You know, I don't find it even a little bit surprising that after preparing for the stream and having the standby screen on for a little bit, that I come back and I look at the chat, and of course, Lynx is there. Just kinda... Jessie said something, but you guys can't hear her yet because I have her on mute. But yes, Jessie said being gay. So that is completely typical here. Let's end the standby screen. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. And Jessie, you're audible.
Am I? Am I now? Was I ever audible?
No, but you are now.
Hooray! No, I was saying, especially the late night streams. I don't know why. There's just a lot of gays. I don't even know why. I don't know why. Are we all nocturnal? Probably.
Because all the fuckboys are out during the day, and you got to avoid them.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? New year, new stream layout. We're gonna have new thumbnails for these too. Heart of the Swarm, all swarmy and stuff. Last stream we were last Starcraft stream we were going to technically count as Wings of Liberty, just because we technically did start off by going back and doing some old Wings of Liberty stuff. But this is the first true Heart of the Swarm stream. How is everybody doing?
How is this the first true one, though?
Because last stream we started off with doing Wings of Liberty old stuff, and then we went to Heart of the Swarm. So I'm going to and I also didn't switch the layout, and the thumbnail's not right, so fuck it. This is the first true Heart of the Swarm stream.
Alright, new year, new game,
New
technically.
Year, new logic, new everything. Oh wait, I knew I was forgetting something. I'm probably way too low on volume.
Aw, damn it. I didn't want to hear you. Wah.
That should be a lot better. Okay.
Ugh.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Anyway, I actually did a late night stream that wasn't Starcraft because Jessie was just not up to streaming. I did Duel Links.
Yeah.
Day, and
I got to hear you scream, so it was like
it was a 6.5 hour long stream of me trying to catch back up to where my old Duel Links account had gotten to, and I did. But oh my god, fucking mind control Joey, fuck that guy. The archive for that, we're holding off on posting that for now, just because I'm not sure if I'll be doing more Duel Links streams. If I am, we have to treat it as part of a series. If I'm not, it's just a 6.5 hour one shot. And if we are going to do it as a series, I took a break in the middle because of fucking Joey.
Fucking Joey.
So if that's the case, what I might do is I might just separate that stream into 2 streams, because it's 6.5 fucking hours. Jesus.
Does the first stream end on your raging at Joey, so it's like a perfect cut?
That yes, that's basically what I would do, is because I took a break after getting really fucking pissed off.
We are so fortunate that our landlord can't hear, because we are very fortunate as voice actors, as people who rage at video games quite consistently. Fucking Detective Barbie can suck my dick. Because we yell a lot, and she lives right below us.
Right.
How was your first day of the new year, Michael?
My first day was all right. We had people over, some political debates, so a good day for me.
We yelled about Black Mirror and got Timmy Ho-Hos.
We got some Timmy Ho-Hos, that's right.
We did. I love Timmy Ho-Hos.
Nobody who's watching will know what the fuck we're talking about, but we did. We got
Tim Hortons is a chain, a Canadian chain of donut and coffee establishments, we have some in New York.
We call him Mr. Timmy Ho-Ho.
Mr. Timmy Ho-Ho. Did you know that Tim Hortons was named after a hockey player who died in a car crash?
I did know that, because you say that every single time that we talk about Tim Hortons.
I applied for a job, and I did all my fucking research, and I was not hired. And a month later, it was out of business, so you know what? Fuck them. It wasn't meant to be.
No. But listen, it's time, guys. We're going to play some Heart of the Swarm. We're going to do this shit. I mean, we already started, but we're gonna do more of it. And I've been excited as hell for this. What has it been, like a week? Maybe longer? Did we do it? I don't
we were
think
in
we...
Connecticut, and
Yeah, so it's got to be longer than a week since we did any of any StarCraft stuff, so this will be fun. Oh, Jesus. I don't remember anything. Oh, Jesus.
I remember.
Oh, God. All right, well...
Isha, all around
Oh
me,
God,
I
nope,
see
I remember
signs
now.
of
All
nuclear
around me are
blades.
familiar
But I
faces.
can't remember why I held my forces here on Char for so long.
I'm so glad Kerrigan looks like this again.
Planning for a great war.
Yeah, I apologize. We're probably seeing
What
these
war?
things a second
Explain.
time, but I
You
kind
never
of need a
told us.
refresher,
You
so...
only said that you had seen a vision of
We
our
talk over half the
extinction.
cutscenes anyway.
You wanted
Yeah.
us to fight to the last.
I don't remember that. At all.
Dolabear, you're absolutely right, by the way. I endorse your statement.
Yes, definitely. I've worked at Dunkin' Donuts. See, Dunkin'... That's how low their standards were. Dunkin' Donuts hired me. Timmy Ho-Ho's did not. And,
To reach the
Dunkin'
darkness
Donuts is
plateau,
shit compared
we
to
must
them,
move the
so...
swarm through the bone trench. The Terrans will bring everything they have against us.
Dude, it's actually really warm in my room, finally. Like, an hour ago, I was wearing 2 pairs of socks.
It might have been because we had the door open by accident. Maybe the, like, cold air
Yeah,
got into
so
the
we have
system.
cats. Fucking microphone. We have cats, and, Jerry. I'm a mess right now.
Jimmy!
I'm gonna call Jerry Jimmy,
Oh
and see, like,
my
what he
God.
says.
Jimmy!
Yeah, well...
Friend Jim.
Dude, look at Jerry and tell me he could not be named Jimmy.
Oh, he absolutely could.
He is he has a Jimmy face. Jimmy came upstairs and was kind of looking, like, under the beds and shit. And he burst in my room. He's just kind of looking around. And we're like, are you okay, Jerry? He's like, oh, no, no, I'm fine. Have you seen Khaleesi? And I was like, no. And why? And he's like, oh, I was just wondering. And he's looking around more. And then he's like, the door was open. And we were like, what do you mean? It was like, the front door was open. It's very cold. And I just want to make sure the cats are here. And so we're like, holy fuck. So we look around. Mike shuts my door, grabs the treats to go shake them around the house. Immediately, Khaleesi comes out from under my bed. And we're like, oh, thank God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Khaleesi didn't ever want to leave the house. She's always afraid of the door
Yes.
opening, even when it's, like, nice out. And right now, it's, like, fucking 10 degrees out or some shit.
It reminds me of Mother Russia.
Yeah.
I shall not go back.
All right, listen, I want to get started here so we can shoot more shit, so to
Fuck
speak,
yeah.
while I'm actually playing. But I want to get these cutscenes out of the way before we can
Word
shoot
up.
the shit, so to speak. And
Yes, Kerrigan needs to fix her hair.
Actually, Jerry is Jimmy P because his last
Jimmy
name starts
P.
with a P.
Jimmy P.
The Bone Trench. This is the only approach to the Terran fortress.
Welcome to the Bone Trench.
That's gonna be the name of my room, since yours is the Pussy Den.
I tried to bring my brood through here once before. The Terrans brought their Gorgon battle cruisers from the skies. They strafed us over and over. My brood bled and died, along with any hope of pushing the Terrans from Char.
I'm sorry, once you said Bone
There's a
Trench.
scourge nest. They could bring down a Gorgon. We just need to reawaken them.
My queen, we should simply race through the trench, not waste time fighting Gorgons. If we surprise the Terrans, we can make it through with acceptable losses.
You can't
And
rush
if
through
we
the Bone
don't,
Trench.
The swarm dies. You need to learn vision, Zagara. Planning, calculation, cunning. We can use this creep tumor to spawn a tumor near the scourge nest. Once it's awake, Warfield's Gorgon is done for.
Alright, let's kill the Gorgonzola cheese. Or whatever. Okay.
The cat that's named after us punches her water dish when the water freezes. That's such a me thing, so I'm very glad.
Headed for our hive cluster.
That ship is huge. No wonder Warfield can't deploy 2 of them into the trench at once.
He only needs one. We have a creep tumor by the first scourge nest.
Awaken. Annihilate that Gorgon.
Welcome to the Bone Trench.
What the fuck?
So who are these guys? Humans?
Yeah, there's some sort of humans. I don't know who they're allied with, though.
She doesn't care.
assuming
This is
Mengsk.
the beginning of the end, Warfield.
Yeah, I think they're allied with Mengsk,
The
the
Scourge
Dominion.
has spent its entire life force to take out the Gorgon.
We have more. Get a creep tumor by the next one. Move.
Kerrigan
So
waited a year to
bossy.
get laid, and then Manx got rid of that chance. Okay, so she deserves to be mad. She can be as bitchy as she wants, alright? She came to the Bone Trench for a reason.
She came to the bone zone.
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Huh, that's interesting. So, once this thing is fully formed, they can't see it without a detector. That's odd. Well, let's make some more fucking drones.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
I remember that there was like a terrifying creature in here last time, and it was so traumatizing. I can't remember what she looks like.
Usable essence within Zerg biomass. Valuable sequences.
No, it's not you, Abathur.
Power Queen of Blades.
We require more minerals.
Bandy.
Bandy's hiding all the minerals. Naughty puss. Why the super late stream? You must be new here. We always have Starcraft starting at like 1 a.m. EST. Today it was like 2 something, but always late night streams with Starcraft because Jimmy is not here. You know, Jimmy, the third member of Elite 3.
Okay. I think there's a key or something that I can do to flip between... Hold on a second.
Give me key.
Options... Observer and replay. No. Social colors. Hotkeys. There we go. Alright.
Hockey's. Did you know that Tim Hortons was named after someone who played hockey?
Shut the fuck up. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, Protoss, that's why. Zerg story. What? There's a difference?
Oh, maybe you don't follow us then, Sora. I think you get a notification every time we go live if you follow us on here. But,
Emails
what?
or something, yeah.
Email?
But her emails, yes.
Butter emails?
I said but her emails.
Butt hurt emails?
That's like it's a political joke.
Oh.
When, yeah, because like back in 2016 when anybody would argue against Trump, all the Trumpers would be like, but her emails. So,
Oh. I get it.
Yeah, anyway, sorry, that was dumb.
Well, no, it's good, because you know what? The more knowledge that you gain, the more that you know about life and situations. So now I have that information for the next time it might come up.
Chat. Control groups.
Never apologize for spreading information. Like, you know, the Tim Hortons fact. I will never apologize for that.
Server. Replay. Unit management. Here we go.
What days is it do we usually do the StarCraft? I don't know, actually. They're very random. They're not actually planned, so they're not on the schedule.
Tab. There we go.
They're usually... Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, no, I figured out something big, so...
Yeah, you did. Usually they're on days that we don't usually stream. So Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, they usually don't happen. So I'll tell you what days they don't happen on. Because usually it's just too much for me. We ordered a humidifier because
It's
we
bad.
keep. It's
Yeah.
pretty bad here. We're shocking our cats, and everyone's skin is awful. It's mainly just the back of my hands. That shit sucks, but it's mainly just shocking my cats. I don't want to shock my cats. Bandy trusts me, you know, and Khaleesi, and it's disheartening when I'm like, "Hey, baby, how are you?" And then I like, you know, go up to their face, and then they go to sniff my nose, and I shock them.
There's more
it's
coming.
it's a
Spread the
betrayal. Top 10 anime
Bring that
betrayals.
Gorgon. Crush Kerrigan.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Do we still do the B team streams? We're probably not going to do any more streams. We prefer
least
to
not
do the
for a
one
while.
shots. Yeah, because with Jerry's job and stuff, and we want to like, if we say we're going to do a stream, we want to do the stream. You know, we don't want to like keep switching the day that it's on and blah blah blah. So, but we do, you know, like doing the one shot. So we'll probably just do some more one shots. Did we have a game in mind for another one shot on there?
Potentially, yeah. Oh, fuck.
And one shot being a pre-recorded video that's
Yeah.
supercut.
Damn, that thing's killing him quick. Alright. God damn. They do not want me to extend the creep. I mean, I can't blame them, but still. I kind of kill people, you know?
Kinda. I mean, you only kinda kill people.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Let's see. Our next scheduled stream is...
So what do we have? We have a spawning pool. Don't think we have an evolution chamber yet. Wait. That's an extractor. Spawning pool. Okay.
Also, our next planned stream is Thursday.
Yes.
I'm starting us off in the new year. Hooray.
No, this is starting us off in the new year.
This is nighttime, Mike.
It doesn't count? What?
Doesn't count. Plus, it's not on the stream schedule. Doesn't count. Man, I can't believe my stream is the first one of 2018. What an honor.
Fuck you.
I would like to thank my mom and Tim Hortons. We're not sponsored.
But we should be. Tim, dude, you gotta hook us up.
He's dead. Michael, do you listen to any of my fun facts?
Nah, I don't.
How's it feel knowing you're free from my nonsense? Well, probate, it feels...
It certainly feels.
It feels like you take your socks off your hands after a long day
Yeah.
at work. We very much appreciate it. For those who don't know, Probate donated enough bits so that Jerry and I had a very difficult time playing Breath of the Wild during
And
our
it was
usual...
very fun.
It was very fun. I think we're still playing Breath of the Wild on Friday. Friday's the next one. And it'll be weird not wearing socks anymore unless someone else wants to
Yeah,
continue our agony.
Right?
But honestly, it makes the game more fun.
It does. Alright. I think that's enough of an army. Oh shit, the battle cruisers. Alright, yeah. Let's start making our way here.
Our Our forces should avoid the Gorgon. Only a Scourge Nest can destroy it.
Oh, shit. Well, that's gonna be a fucking problem.
Yeah, so at any point we had Jerry blindfolded for a while. We had the whole time I had sock hands, Jerry had sock hands, which is exactly what you think it would be with socks on our hands to try to play a game. It fucking sucks. We had little bro mode activated, which means that Jerry and I put the Joy-Cons on. I had one Joy-Con, Jerry had the other Joy-Con, and we became one. We were not as drift compatible as I'd like, but at least we weren't flailing around for most of the streams.
We need another Scourge Nest.
I'm working on it, Kerrigan. You need another Scourge Nest.
You need to shut the fuck up, Mike. Kerrigan deserves everything good in this world. She wanted D, and she's not gonna get any D. So, what's the next best thing? It's murder.
I may want to keep you near the front lines to spawn creep tumors.
I understand.
Oh, come on.
The more tumors there are, the faster creep spreads. I'm under attack.
Oh no. I think I'm not gonna survive this. Was not fast enough.
That's what I thought about college, but you know what? We'll get through it. Jesse, you and Jerry have gotten incredibly good at working together like that.
Oh god, oh god.
Well, thank you. Yeah, sometimes we're just very, you know, it's like riding a bike. Sometimes we just like moving around and battling and shit. We're totally in sync. But the puzzles, the fucking puzzles.
Oh my god, I barely made that. Holy shit.
I knew you could do it. I didn't, but I'm glad you did.
Call in another Gorgon.
Alright, you.
How about a please? You're not Kerrigan. You don't get to talk to me like that.
Yes.
So how's Mike liking Blart of the Swarm?
Quickly.
Blart of the Swarm. That's what I called it in the title of the stream.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, yeah.
There's not much time.
I want everything the same except Kerrigan like rides a Segway.
Oh, Kerrigan, no, Kerrigan. No. You get away from me.
Nothing stands in her way, Mike.
Bandy's hanging out with me on the floor.
Oh, that's so cute. Are you on the floor?
No.
Okay.
Saying that she's hanging out with me.
Comma on the floor. I see. Alright. If me and Jerry fuse, what would our fusion name be? It'd either be Jesse or Jerry. I think we called ourselves Jersey in one of the games we played.
That was a thing.
It was either ROM, which is the video game I'm in, or it was... No, I think our name was J Penis in fucking...
J Penis! I remember J Penis.
Yeah, I think we wrote down Jersey. Then Jerry accidentally went backwards and we lost our name, and then we were like, fuck it. And we were just like, he typed J, and then I said penis, and then that was just our name. We didn't fucking care. At that point, we were a DJ or something. Next up at the stick, give it up for J Penis! Gary with an I is a stripper name, alright. We would be a damn good stripper. Jerry can dance. Jerry's honestly like the best, like, fucking dancer. It's kind of odd. I love it. God damn it, Turing. I totally forgot about that.
This is intense, though, playing a Zerg. There's really no break from anything.
Got another one. Leave this planet to me, Warfield.
Never, Kerrigan.
General Warfield called in another Gorgon, my queen.
Lots of bones in that trench. All Zerg. You'll join them soon enough.
Lots of bones in that trench.
Are under attack.
So,
Call us a slut again. Okay, do it. You're not wrong, but I don't like the tone in your voice.
Our forces are under attack.
oh, shit. It's like
I love my Shrek bobblehead. It's really the only souvenir I got in LA.
yes, it is.
And that's it. That's all you need.
Find Zerg biomes. Where is that? Is this one here?
It's in the bone trench. Lot of bones in that trench.
More overlords.
Oh fuck! I went the wrong way. Oops.
Why don't we stop and ask directions? Excuse me. Hi.
Time to shit everywhere.
No. Don't
Yes.
poop.
Need to cross over here quickly. Come on, come on.
I need to watch Zootopia again. It's on
I
Netflix. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm glad.
Well,
we
I
agreed.
do.
Well.
I'm gonna be honest, I think it just freaked me out a little bit that it was kind of like we're so similar to the characters and they shared a lot of like distinctly us things. It kind of weirded me out. I don't like it. I don't like that. It's a fantastic movie. It's just
Castle is under attack.
Another Gorgon! You'll pay for this, Kerrigan. Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Are you saying the characters from Zootopia are your personas? Kind of, honestly. Like, for those of you, if you weren't following us around the time Zootopia came out, Mike and I went to see the movie, and Nick and Judy are the main characters, and they are very they share a lot of, like, similarities, and, like, their friendship is so similar to Mike and I's, down to, like, scary points of, like, they have the same, like, hug where I'm too short, so, like, it's weird. It was like they were watching our friendship and then like made us furries and then put us in a fucking movie. Like it like distinctly without Mike and I saying a word to each other, there were points where like during the movie we kind of just looked at each other like what the fuck? It's a very good movie. It was just kind of odd. So your life turned into a fucking
How am I supposed to do? What is this? Find Zerg. Oh. Oh.
Find Zerg. Just do it.
Out with
Alright,
it.
you're gonna be 9. We're gonna have you
Push ahead.
here.
Our forces are under attack.
You gotta turn right at the bone trench. Jess, my cousin makes furry suits. If you want to just embrace your persona, I'm good, thank you though. It's funny because of me being known in the My Little Pony community, I've met a lot of furries and people who run furry conventions, and they're like the sweetest, nicest fucking people. And like honestly, I might just take them up on one of their offers. Like one of them was like, "Hey, I can maybe get you as a guest at this furry con." And I was like, "You know what? Fuck it, yeah, that'd be cool." I would love to do a panel. And not the kinky kind. Okay. There isn't a hole. There isn't a little flap. I don't know how they work. I assume there's a flap. There's got to be a flap, right? We're all into some shit. We can't judge each other. Actually, same cousin has a Vinyl Scratch plushie on her shelf. Yeah, no, there's a lot of overlap in the Brony community with furries, as you would imagine. It's just that a lot of people who don't know the Brony community assume, oh, they're all furries, or oh, they're all cloppers. Like they don't understand. Like, nope, that's a faction. That's a separate.
I claimed this planet in the name of the Terran Dominion. I'm not gonna lose it.
Oh, I think
You can't claim the Bone Zone.
This is your last Gorgon, isn't it?
The Bone Zone belongs to everyone. The Bone Trench is a state of mind. BronyCon was super fun this year. I hope I get invited back next year.
Well, that all depends on how many embarrassing things you did.
Well, oh, at the convention. I was like, wait, what does that mean? I did not embarrass myself too much. They didn't have me perform any songs. I went on and emceed. So that's that's probably why. They didn't have to see me dance, so they were like, okay, she can come back.
What if they expected you to sing and dance?
Well, the thing is, I almost thought they did, because I went to BronyCon very, very last minute. It was like a month till the con, and I shot them an email. I was like, hey, I don't know if you guys are interested in me coming, but if you guys, pay for my travel and get me a room, I would totally be up for it. And they were like, yeah, we would love you to... They said, quote, we would love you to do a few songs. And so I thought, oh shit, they want me to like perform again. And I started looking through my list, and I was like, well, I guess I could do Horse Famous, and I could do fucking, I could do All About That Bass Cannon. But the thing is, when I was doing musical theater and stuff consistently, and I was consistently on stage, I had less anxiety. But for some reason, as I've gotten older and I've been performing less, I get like super nervous on stage when I have to like sing and shit. Rapping, I'm usually fine, just because it's, I don't know how to explain it. When I get up there, there's like less air in me, and it's less good for singing. But rapping I'm fine with, because you don't have to sound exactly like you do. There's no notes to hit, so if I do it in a different style or whatever, or a different tone of voice, doesn't fucking matter. It's like, oh, that's the style for what she's going for right now. That's neat. It is different.
Who's ever used that phrase before?
What?
That's neat. It is different.
YouTube has. When they're like, oh, we should change everything.
True. There you go.
Neat.
We found it. We found the one.
Mm.
The one person who said that.
Oh, remember when Mike got mad because he didn't realize you were signing a kid's cast? I totally forgot about that. Oh my god. Okay, so that's a funny story. I was a guest at Midwest Brony Fest, I believe. Is that the one in Kansas, Mike, that we went and Cage was there?
I think so.
Yeah. And it was like a year or two ago. And Mike and our friend Brent came with me because they just gave me a +1 for free, and Brent was already in the area. And we were like walking around the con center the first day, and So they don't have a lot of exposure to brony culture or anything, and there was this whole swarm of people who was asking me to sign shit, and they just want to like eat. So they're trying to like hurry everyone up, and you know, we were walking, and Mike saw that I had stopped because out of his peripheral vision, he can't be following him anymore. And he turns around, and he's like, "Oh, Jesse, come on!" And he turns around, and I'm signing this little boy's cast, like. It's this beautiful moment where this little boy was like, you know, oh, I would love it if you, I broke my arm, I would love it if you signed my cast. And I'm signing his cast, and Mike just looks over and is like, shit, kid, we gotta go. Fuck you. And that's probably one of my highlights from any convention.
Biomass obtained. Good sequences.
There we go.
Hey, Duke, how you doing?
How you guys doing?
New Year was good. We had some friends over, played Killer Bunnies. I got very competitive with Jerry.
We did play Killer Bunnies.
Yes.
I won.
I'm just happy that Jerry didn't win. And it's thanks to me. Because, like, after, you know, he
Repeat.
destroyed my
All
virus.
Dominion forces in the trench. Retreat. We've lost control. Kerrigan, this is Warfield. I know you can hear me. I have a message for you.
Fuck
Bring
you.
everything you have.
Here.
You
Bring your
fucking
whole
bitch.
swarm. I don't want to hunt down stragglers after we wipe you out.
I'll see you on the Dauntless Plateau, old man.
Haha. I don't know if that was an insult, but it sounded like it.
I think so.
I'll see you in hell, you know? Like, I'll see you on the Dauntless Plateau, old man.
Do we get a cutscene? I'm assuming we get a cutscene.
Yay!
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Oh.
Of an enemy who damaged you.
No, memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
Is Raynor dead?
Have grown
Yeah,
stronger, my
at least
queen.
she thinks that he's
New
dead. I
Yeah, I
doubt
don't
it.
believe it.
Because we didn't
Available
see
within your
it.
chamber.
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
When the Queen of Blades, when I commanded the swarm here on Char, what was I like?
You were
a
mighty.
bitch.
You made us cunning
You were very
and
gross,
strong,
like
and
us.
we knew we would survive forever under you.
We would
And
secrete
now.
together.
Now nothing is clear, but the swarm will continue. If you die, we will serve another leader.
I am the leader of the swarm, and if I die, so do all of you. Remember it.
Oh. And memories of when her and Raynor went to the Bone Trench.
There is only one ground approach and one.
It doesn't matter. We're the swarm. We can sacrifice thousands for each one of their soldiers.
Oh.
Your strategy against the Terrans was strange, but I understand it now.
Abathur's changes are bearing fruit. Do you remember what I told you on the battlefield?
Vision. Is this like cunning?
No.
Viciousness?
Abathur, go to him.
His work is painful.
His work will make
Hey,
you
Mockingjay.
understand vision.
I will go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the Raynor and Kerrigan never went to the Bone Trench, which makes this even worse, you know? Like,
Has awakened. If you
she was
wish to
trapped
use a new
in that form
ability,
for like a
you must
year or whatever the fuck.
select it. Otherwise, it will not activate.
and then she was freed. And then they, like, had one small kiss, but they didn't go to the Bone Trench. And then he is supposedly dead. So, she has a right to be upset.
I think we're gonna go with Zergling reconstruction for now. Seems far more useful. But you know what? Actually, since I've got it on casual mode, maybe not. But I think on any other mode, I would want to do it on I would want Zergling reconstruction.
I had to look at a picture of Kerrigan's hair before
To
she
rule
got
Char
Zerg
once again.
to remember what it looks like. It was so nice.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually
Vagina
exclusive
bug.
will compete in sequence. One must be
Abathur,
chosen,
can you not do that thing with
other
your hands,
must be
please?
discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from evolution pit.
Evolution mission?
Oh. She has a fidget spinner on her back! Oh my god!
What is that sound?
Dude, we have to see her back
Failed
again.
Experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
I
At
can't believe
least
that.
put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline. Stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you. No anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
Kerrigan's riding around on one of those hoverboards that isn't a hoverboard, fucking
Zergling
vaping
strain
and spinning
ready
a
for
fidget spinner.
augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion security world. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion outpost.
I see. So raptors are kind of like they can jump around like those other things. I feel like the swarmlings would be more useful though. Just because who cares if my Zerglings can jump things if all my other units can't jump with them? It's one of the reasons I didn't like the
I
jumpers
care.
in the Terrans. Shut up!
I think they should jump. That sounds cool. Get them
Planet
hoverboards.
Callus.
Get them razor scooters.
Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required.
Khaleesi's here.
Local
I'm so
Yeah,
glad.
probate, like,
Air.
StarCraft 2 is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
But you need more than just the cutscenes, because stuff happens in the missions
Can
themselves.
assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected,
Honestly, if you want to
Dominion
experience the game,
outpost within
casual mode, you
reach.
can go through this pretty dang quick. I'm not going through it quickly because I suck. But most people are better than me, so...
Not me. Me playing Starcream would be a fucking mess.
Yeah.
Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
The only thing that would slow them down when they're on
Let's
razor
see them in
scooters is if
action.
they hit that bone in their foot when they're getting off it.
Additional Zerglings now.
Hopefully I didn't just get stuck with these guys.
You don't like them?
No.
They're our buddies. Look at all our little buddies. They're all coming towards us. Oh, they jump. Yeah.
Just like you wanted.
Hey, buddies. Look at all our friends. We have so many friends. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I lost count. 1. Okay. Whoop. 1.
Leaps to close on enemy.
There's so many.
Cliffs.
Oh my god. Our little buddies destroyed that. They all just hopped on it.
They all hopped on Pop.
Hop, hop, hop. Now our friends are dying, Jesse. Oh no. How can you tell if they're dying? They can jump so high. Oh my god. It's so funny watching them destroy things because they look so gentle otherwise. Oh my god. Hop on pop until he pops.
Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing.
We thought we were gonna be having some more people. Ah, cutscene.
Astrid 3, Feral Zerg Brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph.
We thought we were gonna have more people at our party, but 3 people canceled last minute.
Swarmling strain
And so
hatches
we have a
deadly.
full extra thing of brownies.
Single egg overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
There's just too many.
HoloFox97, thank you for the follow.
Thanks so much.
Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
Jesse, can I have your brownies? Yeah, sure, buddy. I will open up the CD drive and I'll stuff some in there, and you should get them. I can fax them to you.
They're everywhere. Then shoot everywhere.
Idea. Next Christmas, you guys need to make a Christmas card with Mike in a frilly apron as Mama Mike, Jess in a pantsuit sitting in a recliner with a pipe as Papa Jess, and Jerry on the floor with a propeller hat just playing with toys. I would fucking love that. I've been saying that, like, we need to, go get a picture with Santa sometime. Where all 3 of us are just, like, in shitty, sweaters or something, because Team 4-Star mails out a Christmas card every year. And I'm always like, damn, you know what we would do if we were sending out Christmas cards? Exactly that.
Dominion dead.
Merry
Swarmling
Christmas
test
from Elite 3.
concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit.
Whenever I think of this, the mall Santas now, all I think of is fucking Charlie in that episode of It's Always Sunny.
Evolution complete.
Ah. No need to scream. Thank you. Abathur just kind of crawls out of his hole with his little hands, little claw things. He just he sits there like in the little praying position.
Destroy the Terran fortress. They will fight with everything they have. We need only your command, my queen.
It's definitely fun to play as Zerg. It's different.
Yeah. Especially now that we are Kerrigan, who is not, you know, possessed by evil.
We've reached the
Right.
Terran fortress. They're dug in and ready for us. There is no room for subtlety here. We will go after them wherever they are and overwhelm
What? I can't hear you over the
Prepare for nuclear
explosions.
launch. I want the only thing left of these bugs to be glowing corpses.
General Warfield is
Rude.
activating his nuclear
Oh
arsenal.
no, not
We
nukes.
have to move fast. Zagara, you set up a hive cluster while I take this wave and do as much damage as I can.
Oh god.
I'm still so thankful for it, though, that Kerrigan isn't possessed anymore, because she gets possessed right away in StarCraft 1. Like, most of the game is Kerrigan not being Kerrigan. Like, you know, Kerrigan, not Kerrigan, Kerrigan. You know what I
This is
fucking
going
mean.
to be bloody.
Most of the time, she's the Queen of Blades. Which is cool and hot, but, you know, I miss her, I miss Kerrigan. I miss her personality, because we barely got any of her, and I could tell she was going to be a snarky piece of shit that I love.
Get this over with.
And I was correct. But now she's sad.
Lock and load.
Kerrigan's life is just pain.
Repel the Zerg assault. Don't budge an inch.
I missed the bone trench. I need to go back to the bone trench.
More of the swarm have arrived to reinforce your attack, my queen.
I hope Manx gets like a really gruesome death.
Satisfying ending. That would be nice.
I just want him to die.
My friends.
Your friends! Where are our little buddies? Are they here?
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you?
There they are. I think they're... Well, these are different friends, but I appreciate them as well. I appreciate all my little buddies.
I am sending more Zerg to you, my queen. May they be useful in your attack.
Make him pop his own eyeballs between his teeth? Okay, we need context as to why his eyeballs are in his teeth. Are we ripping out the eyeballs and putting them in his teeth, or are we punching him so hard that his eyeballs go inside his head and come out of his mouth? Either way, awesome, but I need a visual on this. Should I do work or play Sims? That's a good question. How far into your work are you, and when is the deadline? You know, you gotta manage this shit. If you want to do some work, get to a point, and then reward yourself with some Sims.
Incoming Zerg! Get the wounded to the evac ships!
The medic is back! She's not as horny as she is in Starcraft 1, though. I don't think it's the same voice actor.
It's not.
They fired her. They straight up fired the horny medic from the first game.
Sexual
'cause
harassment.
Sexual harassment. Don't do it. She's supposed to be a professional, and she was trying to jump on Rainer's dick the whole time. Kerrigan can relate. No, my buddies! No! No! All our buddies! They're all dead.
Our hive cluster barely survived that blast, my queen.
Warfield will drop more nukes on us as his arsenal comes online. Our only hope is to breach his
Gonna have to have a lot of bug sex to replace all those.
Inside, it's all over.
I have created something to help you destroy the Terrans. The aberration.
Sequences sloppy, yet...
Is that Cree Summers voicing the
Use them,
fucking
my queen.
Search it.
Take control
Zagara.
of the base, and the
Yeah.
Terrans will learn
With the voice
to
filter?
fear the swarm.
Cool. Yeah, I figured, because I think we've heard her in this before, so they would just have her come in and be like, hey, can you do like 2 or 3 more characters? Hey, Levi, good evening. Or morning, or night.
We require more minerals.
You know you could press F2 to select all, right?
Yeah, select all
You have my
Yeah.
attention.
offensive units. But I'm not doing that because I don't want to select Kerrigan.
Ah.
We require more, my queen. Within these facilities, the Terrans experiment upon the Zerg. This cannot be allowed.
I'll destroy them if I get the chance, Zagara.
Zagara is so intense, I love it.
More minerals.
I want to see Zagara order fast food. I require 1 hamburger. Okay, okay. Just have Kerrigan order for you, alright?
Require more minerals.
I should have built drones first. That's my bad.
Bandy isn't hoarding all the minerals this time. That's good. Little Bandy. Is she still in your room?
Yeah, She's on the little thing. She heard you say her name too, so she's looking in that direction.
It's so cute.
Little Bandy.
Bandy.
We require more
She's reacting.
minerals.
It's funny.
That's so cute. She loves her mama.
We require more minerals. We require
Sometimes a
more
family can be
minerals.
a cat and a person. Or two cats and one person, or two cats and two people. And a weird Uncle Jerry. We're hanging with our friend Chris today, who is a few years younger than us, and we kind of like, you know, we have this like friend kind of family relationship with everyone. So I forget what the context was, but today I was like, sometimes a family can be three dads and a son.
We require more minerals.
You forgot the onions. This is not allowed. No.
We require more minerals.
I
You
asked
can
for
spawn
minerals
more
on this
overlords to
burger.
increase your supply.
We require more minerals.
I love how like you must have clicked on something afterwards, so it was like, we require more. 3 men and a baby. I've never seen the movie. I just assume that's the song.
Men, we've located the Zerg Hive cluster. Deploy assault teams.
How was your New Year's? It was good. We got to see Mariah Carey redeem herself at the New Year's thing. I can't believe that shit happened. Oh my god. If any of you didn't watch the New Year's show or whatever the fuck the thing that, you know, before the ball drops on TV, if you didn't watch it last year we had some friends over and I was very drunk, but we were watching it and Mariah Carey was up and her whole performance was just kind of a big clusterfuck. Like, she came on and we have no idea what actually
We
happened.
have met the enemy in combat.
Maybe a different song started to play that she wasn't ready for or something.
What is it now?
But the song starts, you could watch it on YouTube, and she's just kind of like walking around. I swear to God, like the only thing I can think of is that she's drunk, because she just is not reacting to things. She's not following the choreography. The poor background dancers are like doing their best, but
We require more minerals.
thank you to
Mr.
whoever.
Perfect Jeff, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. I don't have my window open again, but I heard the noise. But yeah, so her performance last year was just a huge fucking clusterfuck. And she wasn't singing, she just kind of like danced around. And
It's very awkward.
it was very odd. Every few seconds she would go on her mic and say, Happy New Year! And when you're drunk, sometimes you don't connect that something actually bad is happening. So we were watching this and I was like, I don't know, is this real? Is this like, is this just a perfectly fine performance and I'm just not interpreting it well? But no, everyone else who had nothing to drink were like, no, this is really bad. So this year, I think around Christmas, Mike and I were watching a TV that was just on in the background of a restaurant or something, and it was like, Mariah Carey is performing at New Year's again this year as a do-over, and we're like, oh my god. So she did it this year, and her performance was very over-rehearsed, if anything. Like, you can tell, like, nothing was sincere, and you can tell that she must have practiced the shit out of that, because you don't get another do-over. You don't get to do the New Year's show again.
Nuclear missile. Clear the area.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Get away from there.
Clear the area. Fetch me my burger. Gallus. Hey, don't be mean to mama.
Speak quickly.
Please move.
Her clawsies are so sharp. They
Okay.
get clipped.
How the fuck were they ever able to nuke me?
What is it now?
So are we supposed to be Kerrigan in this situation?
Yes, we are Kerrigan.
So why did she ask what is it now, as if we are tapping ourselves on the shoulder?
Yeah, that's true.
You can't switch it up on me, pick a narrative and stick to it! I notice these things. Late night stream, Rattlesnake, you're just in time.
We require more minerals. Mutation complete.
Where did my egg thing go? Is it dead? Did it die?
Oh no.
Take big dumps. That'll help.
With what?
What?
You said take big dumps, it'll help.
Yeah. Why wouldn't it help, Jesse?
Would it help with the eggs? I don't know what the. What
Yeah,
are you
we're
talking about?
taking a big dump of eggs.
Oh, okay.
Obviously. Come
I
on.
thought there was a reason for the things you were saying.
No,
Silly me.
What are you talking about? We take big dumps with the eggs. Okay, like you don't take big dumps of eggs, Jesse? Are you all high and mighty? You don't take big dumps with eggs?
You're right, I absolutely do. I walk into the kitchen, I get a big armful of eggs, and I dump them.
Are under attack.
In the pan, shells and all. Yum yum.
Alright. So let's just see what we can do.
It's actually interesting. The first StarCraft establishes the player as a specific character in each campaign, like Cerebrit for the Zerg, etc., but not here. Yeah, it's interesting that they, like, mixed it up for the second game. Yeah, the second game is just kind of superior in every way, in my opinion. I haven't even played it, and I can tell with how frustrated Mike is compared to the games. Like, I think he was more frustrated with the first game. And the graphics are just so much better. It's actually enjoyable watching this shit. Both Chris and Jerry tried StarCraft 1 and then tried StarCraft 2, and they both just really enjoyed StarCraft 2.
We have detected another nuclear missile launch.
Because you can play the first section of StarCraft 2 for free. So Jerry just played that. You know, see if you liked it, and then he can get the game if he actually wants it.
Leave Char. If you stay, I will slaughter your men to the last.
My queen, completing bonus objectives will increase your power level.
Thank you, Isha. Warcraft IV. Is that the vanilla version that you were creaming your pants over, Mike?
What?
Warcraft IV.
Okay, Warcraft IV would be Warcraft 4 in Roman numerals.
I don't speak that.
Soldiers, stand
Thanks
your
for the
ground.
bits, Rattlesnake.
No problem. Appreciate the support. It all helps.
So, is that the vanilla one that you were maybe gonna play with Kieran?
No. Warcraft 4 is what he's saying. That's something else entirely. Warcraft 4 is not a game that has come out. They're asking when would that... They're hoping that will come out. Okay. Warcraft is It's like Starcraft. It's World of Warcraft is an MMO based off of Warcraft, which is a game like Starcraft but a different story, you know? Where it's like top-down like this and gameplay's like this. but it's like orcs and humans and stuff. So World of Warcraft is where they took that story and expanded it into also a story about like, or you know, like into like an MMO setting. You know?
This, Kerrigan.
Does that make any sense?
Sure.
Jesse, it's not that complicated.
It's really not. I'm just dumb. Khaleesi, don't be rude to Mama. Don't be rude. I just want to touch your little beans.
Guess I don't really need another. Those, alright.
Ah! Her claws are like knives right now.
Who?
Little baby.
Khaleesi?
Khaleesi's.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
well, she's gonna have her Clawsies appointment soon.
Yep, week from now. Then they will grow to knives again a month later. We'll do it all again. She's so funny though. She looks so fucking frustrated when you like touch her beans and she just like glares at you with those huge fucking eyes. Yeah.
Mutation complete.
How much is each Overlord? Okay, so I don't need to make any more.
Nuclear launch detected.
Ah.
Warfield has launched another missile at our forces.
I hate that he gets to do that without any, like, vulnerable guy for me to kill.
I miss our little buddies. The ones that are dead, I mean.
You don't miss the alive ones?
No, I don't. They're right here.
Unacceptable command.
Unacceptable, Jesse.
Warcraft is the story of Blarthus and how he became the Lich King of them all.
Where's the lie?
Does Blarthus summon the undead to act as mall cops? Seacraft would be a cool game, honestly. You go under the water and you make minerals.
Speak quickly.
She don't got time for people who don't speak quickly. Speak slow, you're out. Jerry would not do well in Kerrigan's army.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I'm feeling very attacked right now. Because I'm under attack. That's why.
That could be it.
These minerals are very rich. Zagara, get some drones over here.
These minerals are very rich. Honestly, I needed that because no one has ever described the minerals in this fucking game. None of the characters have described them with like one word. All we know is they are important.
Oh shit, they've already got drones here. Alright.
Some more overlords.
What a drama queen. Ah! I'm dying! Oh, it hurts!
What a pussy. You know what? I stubbed my toe the other day. You don't hear me complaining.
Seriously.
I mean, I did.
But you don't hear her complaining anymore.
Yeah. I only complained for
I've
4
taken out the
days.
science facilities. That'll put an end to Warfield's experiments.
I hope those bugs are good company.
Those
'Cause
bugs.
I'll join you in hell.
You should have left Char to me, Warfield.
There's not been one single instance of the Terrans being like, I'm gonna squash you like a bug. Maybe it's too obvious? Maybe they're just too dumb.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's probably that. The Terrans aren't very nice or smart.
Detected.
Except Raynor.
The Terrans have launched a missile.
That's okay, I was already leaving.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, are they actually different minerals? Because I would
Yeah,
not
they are.
pick up
Damn
on
it,
that.
girl.
What?
We
Yeah, those
saved
were
you.
yellow
How
minerals.
could you return
Oh, shit.
to this?
They're blonde. They're wearing their Uggs.
We should morph units that can attack flying units. We can birth queens from the hatchery to destroy the enemy's flyers.
I shit on Uggs a lot, but damn,
Ghost
are
teams
they
Bravo and
warm.
Delta, open fire.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under
You
attack.
gave up your humanity for this? To kill more people?
Yeah. Wouldn't you? Raynor better not be dead soon, cause
And better not be dead soon. Interesting way of phrasing that.
I just number one, I doubt so much that he's actually dead. No, we didn't
Same.
see it. We didn't fucking like you
He's
know
too major of a character to kill off in such a way, you know?
off screen. I don't think so.
No.
They would have a big dramatic cinematic. That rhymes. Dramatic, cinematic, erratic, plastic, emphatic, casket, plastic. Sorry, I'm in a rhyming mood. And two, I just feel bad for Kerrigan. I want her to see a dick at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? Like she's wanted Raynor for so long, and then they can finally be together. And then Hanks is a piece of shit. So
The way is clear.
Go, hunt them all down, but leave General Warfield to me.
I think we're done with that one.
woo!
Cutscene! I think the Zerg missions are just missing something, and that would be news!
Yeah.
There's no news!
Rattlesnake, you know.
Here in
Now I
Zerg
think you're a
news.
bot.
I'm fine, Lieutenant.
Oh
He's
my
fine.
god! It's like that character from the 100 that somehow survives. Oh shit. I have my own prompt speech. Oh shit! Oh my god, what an entrance.
3 shuttles packed with men.
He's got another one on the other
to
side
ever
we
be a
didn't
threat
see.
to you.
Oh no.
Husbands,
Not having a good day.
fathers, you let those shuttles go. You hear me?
You didn't say please.
You bitch. You're not even human anymore. You betrayed us all. For what? Petty revenge? How many innocents have you killed? How many more have to die? What if Raina could see you right now?
Yeah, not a good move saying his name. How many times are they gonna play that one clip in this fucking cutscene? In case you didn't know, we're not gonna make it, General! General!
We're still here, though, but we're not going to be here.
We're still
making
here
it right now, but we're not gonna.
General! It's playing again!
Wait. It's different.
Oh shit! Oh no!
I think you thought it was the same clip over and over. It wasn't.
It's just that they played the same clip like 3 times, so I just saw that 4th time and was like, oh, it's the same. Shit, Kerrigan. That was awesome. Fuck. Don't get in her way. Don't do it.
Sweet.
Just like me and Jerry during Killer Bunnies, I will destroy you. Do you understand? I will hunt you down, and I will make sure you suffer.
There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Terrans will never forgive what I'm doing here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan
Yeah,
is able
that's
to
smart.
travel to another world at your command.
Neat.
Char is ours, once again.
Our enemies should fear us.
We still have a long way to go.
We are numberless, we are relentless, and we are evolving.
We are also done on Char. I will decide on our next destination soon.
I am so powerful. I feel as if I could.
Fidget
Tap
spinner
that
on her
buddy.
back.
Threat to you now.
No, you see the fidget spinner, right?
Yeah,
It's right there
I
on
see
her
it, I
back.
see it, but you made me.
Someday
You
might
made me
rule
ruin
this
my
war.
joke. I was gonna say tap
Well,
that booty, but then I said tap that buddy.
Now, no move. But
Which
the
is very
next time
similar.
we fight, it
Tap
is
that
to
buddy.
death.
Is she
All
just a
or
fuck buddy to
nothing.
you? Is that all this is?
I will serve
Tap that
you
buddy.
and learn from you. And perhaps someday I will lead the swarm. But not today.
And what lesson did I teach you?
Vision, my queen. You taught me vision.
That snake
The
lady
swarm
ain't
is
got no
powerful.
nose.
But power is not enough for its leader. I defeated Warfield not through numbers or strength. I simply possessed vision, and he did not.
I will remember it, my queen.
That buddy. That booty, that buddy.
That buddy.
The dark arts better watch out, oh boy.
Darker.
The dark arts better watch out, oh
I'm going
buddy.
to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear.
What's unclear about that?
Baneling strain ready for augmentation. Discovered creature with powerful essence. Good adaptation for Baneling. Defeat creature. Assimilate essence. Create new strain.
We have some fidget spinners around the house actually because our network had made some with their logo on it. And we got them for free. So we just have like 3 fidget spinners around the house.
That was neat.
Yeah. I can see the appeal. I just think if I had ADD or something like that, I would rather use a fidget cube.
Unique life form present on surface. Mitoscarab. Organism has evolved elegant survival mechanism. Decentralized nervous system. Upon death, remains become 2 lesser creatures.
I want the Mitoscarab essence assimilated before the Protoss know we're here.
Now you can cosplay Garrick. All you need is a fidget spinner. Yeah, Mike got a fidget cube, but Jerry broke it in like 1 second because he's so used to Smash because he plays like competitively and shit. And one of them is a little joystick. He just like just destroyed it.
I have 1 Baneling left. Jesus Christ.
Spinning sequence into Baneling strand. Augmented Banelings ready for combat.
Excellent. Let's introduce the Protoss to our new friends.
But you know what? Jerry was just being like Abathur because he must break the fidget cube in order to make it stronger.
Splitter strain splits into 2 smaller creatures upon detonation. Occurs
Burrow
only once.
joystick.
Delivering Banelings now.
They are unending.
They are unending. That's how. I think that. Unclear.
Arriving now.
Thought he said more minions, and I got really disappointed when it wasn't minions. These are not even yellow.
Not even cool. Breaking things is not how things get stronger. That's how they get stronger.
The Protoss are finished. Ready your next experiment, Abathur.
Scoria. Volcanic resource world. Hostile terrain. Thousands of Banelings subjected to lava. Extreme conditions used to guide evolution. Over many cycles, adaptation occurs. New strain emerges. Can leap up cliffs to avoid lava.
Yeah. Yes, they can jump.
That's useful.
Yeah.
Successful specimens scattered on surface must gather.
They can jump. Our buddies can jump. Jargon knows what's up. She heard that and was like, "That's
Survivors
useful."
located here must be collected. Lava rising. Remain on high ground.
Remain high.
Hi. Don't remain high. It's not a good feeling after a while.
Lava surges at regular intervals. Utilize high ground.
All of our little buddies are high. They're not even like, they're not moving at all.
What's happening?
20 blaze it.
Those things can jump? Get that
They can!
now. Zerg forces inbound.
See, our enemies are super impressed.
Dominion mining camp. Extracting minerals.
I see them. Let's test out these new banelings.
Yeah, they are gold. Shit.
Front entrance heavily fortified. Banelings unable to pass.
The base is built into the cliffs. Our banelings can travel overland and drop in from the back.
Jesus Christ, I'm so happy that the Zerg didn't do that when I was Terran.
I'm so happy they couldn't jump when we were Terran.
Yeah.
We'd be in trouble, oh boy.
Where are they coming from?
Mining facility destroyed. Experiment successful. Sequences ready for
I don't
integration.
want them to jump.
Await decision.
What? Make them jump! Make everyone
No.
jump! No!
No more jump.
Mike, that's the best quality.
Well, we didn't make the other ones jump, so there's no reason to make these ones jump. Again, it's like, the thing is, it doesn't make sense because you just have half of your units can jump, great, but then the other ones still have to walk around. It's not a big deal.
Jump, jump, jump. The more jump, the better. Mike, don't you know war? Mike ruined the game. We would have won. Kerrigan's just chilling.
Zeratul.
Oh shit. Hey. Yeah! Fuck him up, girl. See, she jumped! She's winning. She jumped.
He's like, are you done yet? Like,
What do you want?
believe it!
Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeris, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved, and here the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the primal Zerg.
The primal creature. Basically.
This is really cool.
They fight. They kill.
Look at all the jumping, Mike.
Evolve.
Oh, that fast.
That's not how evolution works.
It totally is. I know because of StarCraft.
Just as you must. If you survive.
Okay, but can you, like, wash your hands before you put them on my face again?
I understand how he kind of had to let her beat the shit out of him because how else is he gonna just grab on her head and have her
Nefesh,
not kill him?
Xeris, birth world of the Zerg. It lies far beyond the Kapru sector, where no Terran has ventured. You must go to that ancient place, Kerrigan. Learn its secrets and take its power.
You keep using this word evolution.
Nefesh,
I do not
the
think it
broodmother,
means what you
took
think it
part of the
means.
swarm to the frozen moon Calder, where she is fighting a Protoss expedition.
That's how evolution works when you jump.
Many highly evolved creatures. To reunite the swarm, you will need those adaptations.
Now I wonder what kind of shampoo Kerrigan uses. It's sand. Spoiler alert. It's just sand.
The power of Xeris called you here.
No,
My
you told me to
need
come
see
here.
Dead called me here.
Is the power of
The
Xeris
Zerg will
you?
help me destroy Core Hall.
You must let Xeris remake you, Kerrigan. The final war nears, and there is little time.
I don't have to do
I really
a
like the
damn
effect
thing.
on his voice.
I will not be a pawn in your prophecies.
But you will do anything to have your revenge.
Anything.
Then that is enough.
Like how you can hear his dialogue before he actually says the word. Like, I love that shit.
Why are you helping me, Zeratul? You have more cause to hate me than most.
The Zelnaga wish you restored as the leader of the swarm.
You know I don't believe in your mad prophecies.
Your belief is not required. I act for the greater good, though it earns me the hatred of my own people.
Spare me your self-pity, Zeratul. Everyone has to make peace with their own choices.
I made my peace long ago. When we are done here, I will return to my people and accept their judgment.
We all have to pay for our actions someday. I guess your day is almost here.
Oh, I got an achievement for that. Cool.
Yay. See, everyone's saying it's because she jumps.
I'm looking through the eyes of my overlords. These primal Zerg are fascinating. They show no signs of age.
All organisms age, even Zerg.
But the primals feed off the essence of individuals. They're in a state of constant evolution. They don't die.
Evolution.
Until they are killed by another primal.
True. The most successful hunters among them must be incredibly ancient and incredibly dangerous.
Why do the Protoss wear groin covers? Is it just traditional? Because I'm pretty sure they don't got peens.
I do not like it.
They might. How do they reproduce?
World. Char is far superior.
Don't be so sure. Xeris may prove more dangerous than any world we've known.
Mike, how do they reproduce?
The larva that I control.
Well, how do they make the larva?
They're spawned at hatcheries.
How did they make those things?
Hatcheries are living things. All of the buildings are living. Everything Zerg is living.
What do you think of the primal Zerg?
So I guess they might not have peens.
Varied, interesting, messy,
No, they morph.
unsuccessful.
I thought you'd like them. As individuals, they constantly evolve to be more efficient killers.
They reproduce by jumping.
Zerg, reactionary.
So you're basically neutering them.
improvised. Some good sequences can steal. Swarm, efficient, careful improvements, successful.
All right then.
Neat. See, I don't know why they wear
Primal
groin
Zerg
covers
are
then.
disturbed by our presence. They gather even now, preparing
Just
to
for
destroy
comfortability?
us.
You know, maybe they get cold. Because, like, humans also wear clothes because we're
I
cold.
sense something. An ancient consciousness. Sleeping.
The Ancient One, a primal Zerg who witnessed the creation of the Overmind.
You want me to awaken it, don't you?
If you truly seek the power of Xeris, you will need the Ancient One.
My queen, enemy primals are massing nearby. They are going to attack us.
They wish to stop you from speaking with the Ancient One. What will you do?
What my
Fuck
enemies
'em up.
fear most.
I'll jump.
Always.
That's what I'll do.
You are on the path, and see me again, Kerrigan.
Oh.
Bye.
How could you neuter them, Mike? They need to jump. Let them jump.
I let them split,
No! I bet those primals
and
can
I'll
jump.
let them run fast.
They don't need to do splits! Can they have babies by doing splits? Nuh-uh.
So this is the Ancient One.
To awaken this creature, we must feed it.
We can make them Naruto run. We can make them put
There's
their
a lot
arms
of
behind their
biomass here.
backs.
We'll kill these Quilgore and
Oh my
have drones
God.
harvest meat from their corpses.
Jesus, she just made that explode.
Once the drone is done harvesting, it will drag the biomass to the Ancient.
That's weirdly cute.
Now, your intrude on my territory, corrupt sir.
Hi, Brack.
Warning.
That's not nice,
A
Brack.
force of primal Zerg flyers is preparing to assault the hive cluster.
Okay, so where are they? Did they go back in time?
No, they went to the place where Zerg first evolved from.
Okay, so those guys are still there, the
Primal
primals.
Zerg forces
Yes.
are massing
So the
nearby.
Zerg that didn't
They would
become
like
the
you to
Zerg,
attack
the
again.
swarm, are
Aw.
the
Let
primal
them
Zerg.
try.
That's cool.
Yeah. You would know this if you paid attention.
I do, I just don't know this.
Because you don't pay attention.
Oh, I'm too focused on making them jump. You know what? Someone's gotta look out
That's
for
what
them.
it is, clearly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They can run fast, and they can split. But they can't jump. Jesse, can you not make things explode? Oh, I can, Jealous, trust me. Let's go give Brack a hug, because I think he needs one. Relatable. I don't know what that's in response to, but everything we've been talking about, it fits. So.
We require more minerals.
No one says please anymore. So I assume there's no blonde minerals on this planet, since it's like not as
I
evolved.
mean, not in this. I mean, I don't know. I haven't explored the map yet.
Oh.
I mean, I'm seeing more
We shall
minerals down here, but they appear to be regular ones. They had those in the first game too. It was just, you know, they were a thing you could get if you were lucky.
Oh, and they had in the first game?
Yeah. Basically, the mineral patches that are yellow, each time that your drones or whatever come back and bring a bit, they bring a little bit more with them every time. That's really the only difference.
Aw.
So thus, rich minerals.
But can they jump?
No.
Well, then what's the fucking point?
To piss you off.
Ah, it's working.
fuck is this?
Quilgore located. We must move quickly if we are to secure their biomass.
Hey, thank you for
Jumping is overrated.
It is.
Jealous, no. You're just jealous because other things can
If you
jump.
love jumping so much, why aren't you doing it right now?
You don't know me. I've been jumping for half an hour, bitch. Get on my level. I'm sorry, am I the one that works out every day while you just stop eating food?
At least I'm not eating food.
Yes, you are.
Not as much as before.
Oh my god.
And that's a good thing.
I hope by the end of the campaign, Kerrigan abandons the swarm so that Tamantha can take her rightful place as their queen and the queen of all creation.
Absolutely.
That's the true ending. Spoilers, but
yeah, they might not include the true ending, but that doesn't mean it's not the true ending.
yeah, it's the it's the DLC.
You have my attention.
That's great, Kerrigan. That's great.
Oh shit, that's a lot of leap points.
What?
I feel bad that that's like a reward with the leap points because it sounds so shitty. You have enough leap points to be our friend.
The process is slow,
But
and
it's
our
Twitch
drone will
friends.
be vulnerable. We must protect it while it harvests.
Ragnat. I remember that fucking video where it's just people that one guy reading all the comments
We
that
need to harvest this
spelled
biomass
pregnant
quickly.
wrong.
We require more Vespine gas.
Vespine gas.
Hmm.
Mutation.
Vespine gas, my lady.
Oh.
Let me show you my Vespine gas.
You always see my katana? That's code for my peen. Honestly, I kind of want to like try cutting a bottle with the sword.
It does look fun.
it looks pretty cool.
You know
like,
what? No. It looks like fun, my lady.
Thank you.
I wasn't talking
Where
to
were
you.
we? Where were we? Where we heard someone say "milady"?
Oh my God,
we-
yes.
Cheesecake Factory. We were at Cheesecake
Yes,
Factory,
that's right. That's right.
and
Oh
the
my
guy
God.
called my
Harvest
mom "milady,"
successful.
like
The
unironically.
biomass is in transit to the Ancient One.
And the context in which he used it was fine. He was just being polite.
It's just, it
but
doesn't
was-
matter. You were
doesn't
trying
matter
to
'cause
say
the word
he was
has
being a
been-
nice guy? Is that...
The word has been tainted. Prawn grainer. We gotta get the lesbian gas.
We have to stop them. Our forces can intercept their raiding parties.
We can intercept their ratings. They'll never get any traffic from Yelp ever again. Wah.
0 out of 10. Not
Primal
enough jumping.
forces are attacking Quilgore biomass.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Under attack. Where is it? Under attack. Oh shit. Get over here.
Bitch Better Have My Money by Rihanna has been stuck in my head, Michael, for the past 2 hours. Do you want to know why Bitch Better Have My Money by Rihanna has been stuck in my head for 2 hours?
I don't particularly care, no.
It's because you made us watch that fucking Jimmy Fallon video where what's her name sings
Yeah.
for the
what-
third time, "Bitch better have my stuffing." And I don't need this in my life, Michael. I don't need it. I don't.
I think you do. I think that's where you're
I-
wrong.
Rashida Jones, that's what it was. I love that from trying to find We're Up All Night to Get Turkey, we found out that Rashida Jones has been on Jimmy Fallon not once, not twice, but 3 times at Thanksgiving time to sing parodies of songs
I'm
about
just glad that we're
Thanksgiving.
learning the Rashida Jones, Jimmy Fallon lore, you know?
Of course, because now I'm a fucking expert on something I didn't even want to know existed. So thank you, 2018. You're starting off great.
Primal Zerg forces incoming. Our drone must be protected.
Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, Jealous. It's as cringy as you're probably picturing.
We
It's
require more Vespene gas.
Vespene.
Your arrogance is unacceptable. Zareth will consume you.
we're up on that to get tricky.
Quilgore biomass under
Primal Zerg.
attack.
Where's Kerrigan? There's
Where is
Kerrigan.
Kerrigan? We have to protect Kerrigan at all costs. Like, she's been through enough. I would be very disappointed if she gets a sad ending.
Let's get this over with.
Better have my stuff in.
I'm sensing something primal nearby, but it's small.
Hey, Sam. Have a good night.
Have a good
Primal
one.
essence pool. Strong sequences. Approach. Absorb essence. Will augment strength.
I feel stronger. This must be the power Zeratul spoke of.
Before he said, "You'll never see me again," and then, like, faded out into the forest. That was weird, right? We just kind of glossed over that, but that was an odd thing to say, Zeratul. You didn't even say bye.
Protoss don't say bye.
We say hello.
I don't know why they say goodbye when I say hello.
Is that a song reference?
Yes, it's the fucking Beatles, god damn you.
Yeah, I thought so, but you don't like music, so...
I know the Beatles!
Do you?
Yes!
Name 5 Beatles songs.
Does Imagine count? Because that's John Lennon mainly. But
You know what? I'll count it. Can you name 4 more?
Cluster is under attack.
let's see. Might be a little difficult for me, just because I'm also fucking playing this game, but you know.
Forces
Alright.
under attack.
You take your time. If you can't think of 4 Beatles songs by the end of the stream, you gotta say, Jesse's right all the time. Thank you.
Alright, hold on. Alright, so.
You really don't want to say it.
Let's see. God, it's very difficult to come up with them now, but like I've obviously heard a million Beatles songs. It just I don't listen to songs very often, you know?
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't really listened to the Beatles, so like I couldn't name 5 right now.
Right.
But I didn't just claim to know the Beatles.
No, I know the Beatles. Damn. Is Yellow Submarine one? I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's
Hey
2.
Jude.
3.
Let It Be. Here Comes the Sun. Bitch.
Oh shit. Well, if you can name 1 more, it'll undo Imagine, which is just John.
Just John Lennon. John Lennon.
Lennon.
Just
Yes.
John Lennon.
John Lennon. Jen Lennon.
Love Me Do.
What?
Love Me Do.
Love Me Do?
Love Me Do.
I've never heard of that one.
Love Me Do. Do, do. Into the harmonica goes and everything?
Oh.
Primal
I don't think I've
forces
actually heard it,
are
but
attacking
nope, you did it.
Grigor biomass.
You've never heard Love Me Do? You've heard Love Me Do. You just
I
don't
looked
realize.
it up. Hold on.
You don't realize you've heard
Oh,
Love Me
this
Do.
song. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You've
It
heard
starts
Love Me
off with
Do.
the harmonica, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, you've definitely heard Love Me Do. You just didn't know that you've heard it.
I'm very impressed you can name 5.
Nah, dude, they're the fucking Beatles, man.
Nah, love me, dude.
Mineral
Now we
field
tens.
depleted.
No. No, we tens.
No.
We're not getting new Game of Thrones for like a year.
Yeah, I'm disappointed too.
Well, hopefully they will kick ass, because they're the last of the series.
Yeah.
I just
really
have to
like the
remember
aesthetic of this level, by the way. Like, this is fucking cool as hell.
the game.
Yeah, the aesthetic of the level is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, this is very cool. This is very cool. It's like I'm in the land before time. Like my fan fiction. Yeah, you could just remember the soundtrack to Across the Universe and remember all the Beatles songs. But unfortunately, I didn't like that movie, so I can't remember them.
Yeah, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds is a good one too. Did you know the first skeleton they found, I believe, of Homo erectus, they nicknamed her Lucy because right after they found her, they were celebrating, and Lucy with in the Sky with Diamonds came on, so they called her Lucy.
That is a fun fact. Thank you.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Well, the thing is with Across the Universe, I could give it another watch, but the first time I only saw it once, and it was... I felt like the songs were too, like, crammed in there, like they were forcing some things just so they could fit a song in there that had a title. I'd be willing to give it another shot, because, you know, I am very musical. And I did see it when I was 15. Yeah, sure. I remember it being very aesthetically pleasing. I remember that distracting me because I was like, is this a good movie or not? I can't tell because I like how it looks. And I like the feel of it.
Where's Kerrigan at?
Who asked you?
Fuck you!
And I very much enjoy Moulin Rouge, so it would be right up my alley. But Moulin Rouge is just a fun fucking ride. I don't know if anyone's actually addressed it, because I've looked online, I can't find anyone talking about it, but Moulin Rouge is shot in a way that I think it feels and looks like it's taken place inside a dream. Like someone shot the movie inside someone's dream, because the way time works and the way everything feels and moves, you know, sometimes there'll be just cuts in the story because, you know, it's a guy writing a story on a typewriter. Sometimes he's skipping through a lot of parts very quickly, and sometimes something happened. Thank you for the something.
You know what I really liked about Moulin Rouge?
What? Have you seen Moulin Rouge?
I thought that it was really brave of them to finally make a crossover between a Disney property and Sonic the Hedgehog. So I thought that was really cool how they combined.
I knew it. I knew
really
you'd
liked.
never seen
I liked
Moulin
the
Rouge.
fight sequence between Mulan and Rouge the Bat.
JTech 2015. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
You piece of shit, Mike. I was all excited. I was like, you've seen Moulin Rouge? Honestly, you've probably heard some songs. Like, I can see your mom playing the soundtrack in the car, but not explaining it to anyone.
Oh yeah, that's the type of thing my mom would do.
Cause I know, because my mom did it.
Yep. Definitely a thing.
But yeah, it's very odd, because, like, the first time I saw Moulin Rouge, I hated it. And then the second time I watched it, I was like, this might be one of my favorite films, maybe. Everything is just very studyable about it.
I just want to keep fucking spreading the creep everywhere over this fucking stage. Like, that's really satisfying to me. I don't know why.
My main complaint about Moulin Rouge, though, is it has that kind of, like, love at first sight kind of shit. Like, in media, when it happens right away, it's just too... It takes me out of the film. It's, like, too unbelievable. But...
It's unbelievable. Not a Beatles song, by the way.
And Ewan McGregor has a fantastic voice, so...
Hey, you say Ewan McGregor now.
You did.
Finally say it the right way.
For the longest time, I thought it was Evan McGregor because, like, I don't know. I thought maybe it's foreign. You pronounced because Ewan isn't a name. You would know that, you know.
You wouldn't know. Fuck off.
I've been doing a lot of puns today.
Wait, how did my Zerglings get stuck here? That's weird. I don't understand how they could get stuck even. What the? Wait. Did they? What the?
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, fine.
Joe Hokage. I forgot his name is Joe Hokage in Naruto spoof. Maybe if they could jump.
Mineral field depleted.
Maybe the mineral field wouldn't be depleted if you flossed.
It's because you don't floss. And the soundtrack to Moulin Rouge is stuck in my head.
Primal organism detected. Function similar to Hive. Spawns primals. Annihilation recommended.
The one thing that's kind of fucked up about Moulin Rouge, which I will understand, because it takes place, it was filmed in 2001, and the standards were a little different back then, but they have, what's his name? John Leguizamo or something like that. He's like Sid in the Ice Age movies and stuff. He plays a small person in the movie. And I didn't even know that he wasn't a small person until I like looked at him one day and I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is a full-grown 6'2" man. How did he play a small person in Moulin Rouge? And apparently he had to like be on his knees like the whole time during filming. And they CGI and grease screened his fucking legs out. And he's really good in the role. He does like a lisp kind of thing and it's great. But
isn't that his thing, the lisp thing? Because he's the guy from Ice Age?
Yes, but he was also in the first 15 minutes of John Wick, and I didn't notice the lisp, so I think he turned it on and off. I think he's just doing a character voice, you know. But, you know, it's like just hire a little person. Just do it. Like, why do we have to get John Leguizamo to be on his knees? And apparently it fucked up his knees a lot. Like, he has, like, leg damage now because he had to be on his knees for an entire, like, it's also a fast moving movie. It's like there's dancing and shit. Like, he didn't have to dance, but he moves quickly in the movie, and like, holy shit, doing that for a however long it took to film a movie, I mean, maybe months, it's not healthy.
Trying to find the other thing for Kerrigan.
Forces are attacking Quilgore biomass.
Depleted.
And Jim Broadbent is in it. He's in Harry Potter.
Yeah. And he's in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, he is. I totally forgot.
Our
Archmeister. Archmeister Abros.
Mutation complete.
I just have a Jon Snow costume now.
You do.
I want to use it for something. If it snows, we should go out and take pictures. Because I'm not going to use it for anything else because it's too hot to wear indoors. As I learned at Halloween. I feel like there's a lot of unhealthy things actors do for their trade. Oh, absolutely. Max actor from It's Always Sunny just got super large for a season just because he thought it would be funny. I don't know how much, I think he gained 100 pounds, and Mac was just big for a season. And they acknowledged it in the show, but it's crazy to me. They were interviewing him, and they were like, so why did that happen for a season? And he was like, oh, I just thought it'd be funny. Holy shit, dude, that's commitment. And then the next season, he was just back to regular size. So that's insane.
Mineral field depleted.
There we go.
But yeah, and there's also just basic shit where if you if you need to be crying for a scene or something, even with voiceover, and you're not in the mood or you're just not getting sad enough, sometimes you just gotta think of really fucked up, memories or something. You gotta, when you have a session, you have to cry. If you have to cry, you gotta cry. So yeah, there's a lot of unhealthy things actors have to do for their craft. That's just scratching the surface. But leg damage, that's ah, Jesus.
Our forces are under attack. Vespene guys are exhausted.
Quilgore biomass under attack.
This essence is so alive. I think I like it.
Thank you, Kerrigan. I'm glad you like it.
She thinks she likes it.
She thinks she likes it.
She's about to lose control and she just can't hide it. She's so excited.
Ah, the Beatles.
It is
The
dangerous
Beatles.
to harvest from multiple corpses. The primal Zerg are sure to attack our drones.
You grow greedy. It shall be your downfall.
Our drone is under attack. We should provide escorts so it can return the biomass safely.
Is that one still? Yeah.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, net to get turkey.
Okay, yes, we can still do that.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, actors were always getting mad about lights. All of us. fucking lights. That's why Mike replaced half the lights in the house with like smart shit. The sun doesn't exist, actually.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
You know, one of these days when we have a party, I am going to put Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 on in the background just for the sake of having something on in the background.
Of course, you've threatened it enough times.
Yeah,
that
I know, it's gonna happen.
You gotta make the reality...
Are attacking Quilgore biomass.
I was about to say, you gotta make the reality real, but that doesn't make sense. You gotta make our nightmares a reality. Duke, the other half of the lights are salami logs, so...
A drone is under attack by Brack's forces. Our drone is under attack.
Oops.
We should only harvest one
Fun
Quilgore
fact,
corpse
fact.
at a time and guard our drone while it works.
Fucking one at a time. Fuck
we
that.
have recovered half of the biomass needed to awaken the ancient.
Nothing stands in the way of the swarm.
Forces are under attack.
Good.
That's all I need. Almost done here.
I can't wait to see Thor Ragnarok again once it's on like video.
Well, not Netflix.
Netflix? Not Netflix?
Nope, not Netflix. Disney's not putting their stuff on Netflix anymore.
What the fuck?
Yep.
That's right. That shit. Is The Force Awakens ever gonna be on there now?
Nope.
We just have Rogue One and we don't have The Force Awakens?
Biomass.
Yep.
You piece of shit. Yep, nope, we got Rogue One. If you wanna watch Rogue
Primal
One.
forces are attacking Quilgore biomass.
Really? The Force Awakens is on Canadian Netflix, but not ours. Well, shit.
We're not good enough.
Apparently.
Just kidding. We're not bad enough because fucking Star Wars is garbage.
Shut the fuck up.
We're almost done here.
You're right, but I'll fight you, bitch.
It might be somewhat enjoyable garbage, but that doesn't mean it's not garbage.
I can like bad things. This is America.
Excuse me, but the only bad thing you're allowed to like is guns. You're also not allowed to call it a bad thing, so... I just committed an America sin.
What's the Star War?
Alright. Done with that stage.
This ends now, corrupt Zerg.
Hey, Brack.
I will kill you myself.
Defend the hive cluster.
Is that... Oh, we're not done with the mission? Oh.
Yeah. Teeny tiny cutscene.
Your empty minions are no match for the might of the primal Zerg.
You don't know that. I have very nice minions. They are very yellow. And miniony.
Yeah, I liked the Last Jedi much more than The Force Awakens, but I was already in a 20-minute conversation about it last night, so I'm good. I don't need a debate. All you have to know is that my opinion is right. Okay, I won, that's it.
Yeah, there's been too much Star Wars talk in this house. Of course,
This is a Game of Thrones Harry Potter house. I will
Yes.
not have my siblings talk about stay away. That sounds like a gas station, is it? Stay away.
He's really happy about him being dead.
It's not, but it could be.
Someone had breakfast and now they're awake.
Yay! Oatmeal is the best. Oh, Ancient One. That's.
Ancient One, I am here for the power of Xeris. I will sacrifice anything to achieve my goal. You will help me.
Your swarm bears the mark of Amon, the fallen Zarnaga, who came to Xeris long ago. He forged the Zerg into a weapon and took them away. Yet, some of us were hidden, overlooked. We multiplied. We remain pure. If you seek our power, you must become Primal Zerg. You must become pure.
That's cool.
Ancient One, as portrayed by Tilda Swinton. Who's hotter, Rey or Chewbacca? Rey's pretty cute. Chewbacca's a looker, but you know. Chewbacca or
Typical
Hagrid?
Zerg washing.
Who's hotter, Chewbacca or Hagrid?
But that's actually really cool, though. I want to find out more about this. Like, are they going to become Primal Zerg? Because that's awesome.
I thought you were gonna say, that's a good question, Jesse.
I like that they're bald, like all the other ancient ones.
The Primal Zerg say the swarm is corrupted. What did the fallen Zelnaga Amon do to us?
I thought it said Anon, like anonymous.
The ability to steal essence. But we were independent. We would not follow. And so he bound the Zerg to a single...
It's quite possible I'll be wrong about that Taco Jet, but I do know eventually they're going to stop putting stuff on there.
And became his slaves.
The hive mind. That's Amon's corruption?
It is. And a terrible fate for a strong primal Zerg.
Alright, I kind of wish I could repeat that, because I kind of
queen,
didn't absorb any of
Why
that.
did we wait the Ancient One? Its power
We require
outstrips
your
even
fidget
yours.
spinner.
The Ancient One is key to unlocking the power of Xeris. And I need that knowledge.
Will it not destroy us?
It's called a gamble. It's something Terrans do when their instincts tell them the time is right.
I
As
see.
in, I don't know
Just
if it'll
as when
work.
the Terran James Raynor
but-
came to Char to return you to your original form.
Yes, just like that. The thing about gambles, Isha, is that sometimes you lose.
Still not ready.
I know when everyone has their fidget spinners. Someone in the chat is eating right now. Just continue eating.
What?
I'm just calling things out.
Oh.
There's a high chance, so I might be correct.
Vicious Glaive. Villas about...
Make it jump!
Okay. After regeneration, regenerates 10 life per second while out of combat. Must remain out of combat for 5 seconds.
There's no jump option.
Sundering Glaive gains 9 damage versus armored targets. Attacks no longer bounce to additional targets. So I get a buff and a nerf, or buffs and buffs. So I'm definitely not going with Sundering Glaive. Get fucked. And we're probably gonna do Vicious Glaive if I had to take a guess. Though I see, oh, okay. Wait, Sundering Glaive would be more to attack one at a time.
It is
Yeah,
perpetually
actually, you know
jumping.
what? Let's go with that.
You just said you weren't gonna get Sundering Glaive.
I lied!
Get fucked. Never mind, I need you.
No trace left. Destroy Primal Zerg.
What are you talking about?
Saw ranged Primal Zerg creatures on battlefield. Based on Hydralisk. Primal Zerg stole design from Swarm. Swarm on planet for hours, days, already being replicated.
Abathur, are you upset?
Unacceptable. Swarm's power, ability to assimilate strengths. Primal Zerg must not take from us.
Don't worry about it. They'll be on our side before I'm done here.
I don't think I would like the Kerrigan spikes because I wouldn't be able to sleep on my back. You don't think about it, you know? I'm gonna ruin my mattress. And I have a really fucking comfy bed.
Travel to the birthplace of the Zerg. There, you will be tested. You may be torn apart. If your rage makes you strong enough, the power of Xeris will be yours.
How does the snake lady travel across planets? She jumps. Keep up. Everything good comes from jumping.
I will ground the unit so it won't be jumping.
No! Mike, do you want to lose? Because you're gonna.
You have come to this place, seeking power.
Power to kill Minsk. Tell me what I must do.
The power.
Occasionally on the streams I just look at Tamantha and I'm like, oh, okay, that's where Tamantha is right now.
I hope Tamantha's doing well.
What will you sacrifice
Wherever she is.
to have your revenge?
Everything.
You must feel the power. It calls to you. Go.
Probate, are you saying I hook myself onto a tree like
The
like
primal
swinging
Zerg
like a
have been
hammock?
alerted to your arrival.
That wouldn't
They
be
are
bad.
coming for you.
Abathur, send me the creature you've been working on. The swarm host.
How do you spoon with girls with spikes on their backs? Pass.
Using primal
Yeah, I can
essence
only be the
spawns
big spoon.
locusts to kill enemies.
Not that the big spoon is bad. It's nice to alternate.
Primal Zerg inbound. Root swarm hosts to begin spawning.
Out with it.
If you controlled Zerg, you could use them as a bed. Or use them to make you
Here they
beds.
There you
come.
go.
Or just use them to enslave the entire Earth to make you custom beds all day. You know what? Yeah, that doesn't seem that bad.
There you go.
I shouldn't let the bed prospects hold me back from becoming the Queen of Blades. You know what? I couldn't do it. The hair. Yeah, mine would be shorter, but it would still be dread consistency. Can't do it. Can't wash my hair with sand forever.
Forces eliminated. Your path is clear.
Yeah.
Interesting.
As someone who is 6'3", I appreciate being the little spoon every once in a while. No, it's nice, right? It's
This world
that's
is
like
mine.
jetpacking it.
The swarm never rests. Get going. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. There's not much time.
You are close. The moment draws near. Is your hate still strong enough to make the necessary sacrifice?
Nothing stands in my way. It's a pool.
Let's go swimming.
Pool
Yeah. The water. Oh god, it looks great.
from this primordial place.
I'm scared to go in regular oceans. I feel like I would step on a spike.
You definitely step on a spike in this thing. There are lots of actual spikes.
Oh god.
One devoured another and became stronger. The first Zerg. You will have your power, and you will lose yourself. Evolve. Transform. Transcend. Recommendation.
No problem with the green mutant water, but the fucking spikes.
Fluid will overwhelm
Queen's hate is strong enough. And if I survive, it will remake me. I will become more powerful than the old Queen of Blades. Zagara, defend the Hive Cluster and the Chrysalis until I am done. Or dead.
Shit.
Yes, my queen.
After all the shit Raynor went through to make her human. After all the fucking shit that Raynor went through for you, you fucking cunt.
Listen, she needs to be reborn. Because she's not getting the D anytime soon. She might as well become more powerful.
We need more swarm hosts. More from the lava at our hatchery.
Is she going to be not human anymore when she gets out?
I don't know. Let's see. Need to get their creep extended.
Why get the D when you can have infinite Z?
The remnants of Brack's forces gather nearby. They are preparing to attack the Hive Cluster.
Root our swarm hosts and crawlers by that entrance.
Oh my god, Zagara. Chill out. Jesse, stop finding me funny. I am not funny. Nonsense, bitch.
Love this music. It's from the trailer.
Yeah. Sora, don't be afraid of Samantha. Samantha is here to rule us all. I think we're live seeing your reaction to the gift changing. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Ugh, Nutella-filled snickerdoodles. No. I need them.
I sense another pack of primal Zerg gathering across the
I like
basin.
snickerdoodles, but they have to be done right. If they're too hard, I ain't doing it.
But his pack survives. I claim their territory and their essence.
I saw a picture of them. Not even a recipe, just a picture. I wouldn't follow the recipe anyway. I'm too lazy to bake, you know, with actual ingredients that don't come out of a box.
The Primal Zerg factions have engaged each other.
Let them kill each other. Our focus is protecting the chrysalis.
Sorry, I'm not sure. Did you answer me the first time when I asked if she's gonna be human when she comes out?
I have no fucking clue. I haven't played it.
No. I mean, just from what they're saying.
I would assume not.
Yeah, well, her and Raynor can still fuck. Whenever he's revealed to be not dead, because there's no way he's dead.
Show these primals the fury of the swarm. We require.
Thank you. You know, I love to fuck apple strudel. Yeah, the timer has been going. We got 19 minutes until Kerrigan wakes up. Make up. Shake up.
Oh,
Don't spoil it to Kerrigan. Is she gonna hear us?
I wasn't expecting them to come that way.
Snickerdoodles are pretty nice. I love them when they're soft. Like I was saying before, if they're hard, can't do it. But a soft snickerdoodle, delish. In 19 minutes, Kerrigan will emerge from her chrysalis, reborn as the Segway-mounted Blardigan. I can't wait. None of us will see it coming, so... I dislike almost any hard cookie. Everything's better when soft. It's almost anything. Yeah. But yeah, no, you're right about cookies.
Vespine.
Hey, B-boy, what's up? That's my cool nickname for you. B-boy. I don't know.
Many locusts to defend Hive Cluster from primal attacks.
These primals are relentless. Spawn the locusts now. Kill them all. Unacceptable command. The Hive Cluster is under attack. Root our swarm hosts. Defend the chrysalis.
B-boy, that's what I said, because I was like... I'm like, I don't know if I'm tired, I don't know, I feel like I'm not tired. Like a weird nap. It's been weird, because like, New Year's happened, and then we were up until I drank, and that makes me tired. So I took a nap at like 2 a.m. Then I woke up at 6, and everyone was going to bed. We had our friends sleep over, because, you know, it's easier than them driving home on New Year's Day. And then I stayed up for like 2 hours. Then I went back to sleep. Then we woke up at like 2 p.m. Then I was super fucking tired for some reason at like 6 or 7, so I went to sleep. Then we woke up at 10. I've had such a weird... Seemingly I've had a lot of sleep, so I shouldn't be tired. But my brain is still a little sluggish. You know how it be. I am the boy!
What the hell?
Yadra has sent a force of primal flyers to attack
I'm
the
boy.
chrysalis.
Oh shit.
Collects quickly, use frequently.
Abathur is just spraying everywhere when he talks. Get that boy a tissue or something. Yeah, Earthquake Blender, that's Jerry. That's Jimmy. We'll go get some sleep, Taco. We'll see you later.
Goodbye, Taco. I thought you said Taka for a second. I'm like, oh, Taka's here?
Taco's here. I think he follows us on Twitch, so he could have been.
In theory. I've seen him pop in once or twice. Briefly.
Yeah, he popped in when I was doing Long Live the Queen.
Ah. That doesn't surprise me. That sounds like a game Taka would watch you play.
But I was like so absorbed in the game that I half the time I don't get to read the chat during my Thirsty Thursday streams just because I'm so absorbed in the game.
Yeah, understandable.
I sense a powerful presence. A massive primal.
We are not interested.
Tyrannosaur, savage, extreme physical prowess, essence useful, must acquire.
No simple matter. To reach it, we must cross the battle between Brack and Yadra's packs.
Just go straight for it, guys. Just go with flyers.
Just do it. Since we don't have jumpers. Which are infinitely cooler. Mommy, have you seen my jumper? Yes, dear, it's on the cat.
It's on the cat.
You know what that's from?
Yes, it's Harry Potter.
Yeah! Which movie?
Oh god, probably the first, but I could be wrong. I don't think so.
It's Chamber of Secrets. It's the first time we meet Ginny, really.
Oh.
She comes downstairs and Harry's just in her kitchen. This boy that she's had a crush on.
Sample acquired. We'll research primal essences further.
Mommy, have you seen my jumper? I feel that, Brendan. B-boy.
Oh, hey, Brendan's here. I didn't realize. How you doing?
Yeah.
Sorry, I also don't get to look much at the chat while I'm doing this.
Is Brack still jumping on her D? Like, relax.
Our queen's metamorphosis is halfway complete. Maintain our defense.
There's this shirt that has a pigeon wearing a snapback backwards and like sunglasses, and it says "super cool." And I feel like I want it just because I'm COO. Super COO. But it's cool, but it's funny. It's what I was going to put on my business cards.
My mom says I'm cool.
Mine too. Mine too.
Mine actually doesn't say that, so I lied.
My mom thinks I'm
I'll
funny.
never be cool. You can't be cool until your mom thinks that you're funny, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like
what's
an essential ingredient.
All of my mom's friends love me. They're so funny.
It's funny that they love you.
Yeah, like it's funny because like I don't expect it. You know, like every time I come back, she's like, "Oh, my friends want to hang out with you. Can you get drinks with us?" And I'm like, "Okay." And then they're just like, "Oh my god." It's basically them just sucking my dick for like hours. Where they're just like, "Oh my god, your mom showed us that video you made with her telling stories, and it was so cute. You're so funny." And then I come back here, and you're like, "Jesse, update
You're a
Patreon. You're a cunt."
I only
said
speak the truth, Jesse.
Everyone's ordering PS4s with their Christmas money.
Our forces are under attack.
I know that was supposed to say bro fists, but I'm picturing boars, like, fist bumping each other. Boars are animals that we don't really talk about, aren't they? Like, you would forget that it's not an animal if someone didn't tell you. Boar. Let me look it up. Boar
Did
animal.
somebody say vor?
No! No one said boar!
Mutation complete.
I think you're lying.
We all know you like older women, Jesse. Don't pretend you don't like the attention.
Excuse me, but Jesse likes vor.
Oh my gosh!
And
shut
only
the fuck
vor.
I do. I must have mentioned that I usually date older women sometime in some stream because I don't remember it, but people keep bringing it up. It's usually just because people aren't, like, mature in my age bracket.
The hive cluster is under attack.
We should
Jesse
morph
said
units
vor!
and
Jesse
attack
loves
hive
vor!
units. Morphing mutalisks or queens will allow us to destroy the enemy's flyers.
This is a good Christian stream. Do we have to spam the emotes? I'll do it. Copy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Good Christian stream. And Jesse's always right. But no, that part's true. Thank you. Four fist is our standard greeting. Jesus. Partly your taste in women in Honey Pop. You went with Aiko and not Jessie, but still, she ain't your age. Yeah, Jessie. Okay, yeah, Jessie with an E. I totally forgot. Yeah, that was so fucking weird in Honey Pop when her name was Jessie, but her friends call her Misty. Like, that's just, it's such a weird fucking coincidence. Yeah, it's great because, like, the voice actress for Aiko actually, like, watched my playthrough of Honey Pop, at least a little of it, and she liked it. That's always funny when people, like, involved with the game actually see us play it, you know? Like, I played ROM 2064, which I'm actually a voice in the game, and the creator, you know, watched all of it and was like, you know, thank you so much. Like, I love watching people play the games, and you and Jerry are great.
Oh, Probate, thank you so much.
Thanks so
Jesse,
much.
I have seen enough empirical evidence through the last few Breath of the Wild streams that I can conclusively say you are not always right.
That's a fact. That's just a fact.
That's true. That's true. We do have proof because they're all recorded. Well, thank you very much, Probate. Appreciate it. I'm
Hope you
really
had a good
not
New
the
Year,
best.
Probate.
Yeah. Yeah, by leading the blind, it was basically the blind leading the blind when Jerry had the blindfold on, because.
I get it.
Alright, for Honey Pop 2, boy! Hell yeah! It sucks, because, like, we won't be able to stream Honey Pop, you know, because you couldn't stream the first one. And even if there was a way to modify it so there's no titty showing, I don't think I would still want to stream it, because what's the point? Maybe if Honey Pop 2 comes out and it's good, I could maybe consider doing a film series, but we try to avoid that now because we're streaming, you know? But for Honey Pop, I might make an exception, because it was one of the first games we played, and people really, really enjoyed it and keep asking about it.
Oh yeah, Zito's already back in Texas.
Y'alls. Have you played any of the Assassin's Creed games? Hell yeah, we are huge Assassin's Creed fans here, even if we shouldn't be.
We are huge Assassin's Creed.
We're assassins. We murder people. The only one I haven't seen is Origins, but Mike approves of it, so.
Mike, yeah. Origins is good shit.
Did you ever keep going and fuck Venus? No, I stopped playing after Mike, Kieran, and I had to have a 4-way with Aiko so she could come. That's how the game ends. Because I couldn't do it on my own. I gave it to Mike. And Kieran's like in the Skype call being like, oh my god. It's not that hard, you guys.
That's the problem, is that you weren't that hard.
Don't listen. I'm perfectly fine. My penis works, Mike. Don't question it. I'm a 5-star man. Yeah, AC4 is good. Definitely try AC2 next, because that's... For most Assassin's Creed fans, they're like, yeah, 2 is the best.
That's the best, yeah. There's no contest.
Well, yeah, I guess 2 still would be the best. I really do enjoy Unity, but you know, 2 is where it got started, and Ezio's a great protagonist, so...
Again, it's not that the other ones are bad, it's just that it doesn't have the vision that it had in the very beginning when the fucking creator of the series was still involved, you know?
Patrice, désolé. Jesse, you're gonna want to fuck Venus. I can't. I couldn't even fuck Aiko. Did you watch me? I couldn't do it. Because the thing is, with Honey Pop, the levels that you're earning up to actually having sex with them, you can take your time. There's no timer. You can, like, focus and play. But once the fucking starts, there is a timer. There is a time limit. And you have to keep up with matching those little bubbles. And I couldn't do it. But also, this was like maybe 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. And I just wasn't as good at games that I wasn't taking it seriously. So, I don't know. Honey Pop 2 comes out, I might. I might.
The broken Zerg remain. Collect their essence. Kill.
I actually auditioned for Honeycam. I got the sides for that, and there was one character in particular they wanted me to read for, and if you know Honeycam, you can probably guess which one it is. But yeah, I was willing to read for it just because they were like, don't worry, there's no like moaning or shit. You can just like, you know, be chill. And I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'll read for it. But I don't think I would read for Honey Pop 2 because that's clearly gonna have some shit. But I will absolutely play the shit out of it. But I'm not gonna fuck Venus. I can't do it.
Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack.
Nah, none of us are really into Monster Hunter.
We're more into Monster Catcher, aka Pokemon.
Ah, fuck it. That's fun. If you can train to speedrun Barbie Detective, whatever the tits, you can train for Venus. Listen, no, alright, I did Aiko, that's all I need from the game. Detective Barbie hurt me, and I want to hurt Detective Barbie like it hurt me. That's why I am learning how to speedrun it. Which I haven't even really done yet. I'm still watching videos and trying to, you know, memorize as much of the game as I can. I don't even have it on my computer yet or anything. But, no, Detective Barbie, that's about vengeance. Detective Barbie? I have not heard this story. Okay, so we were doing the B Team stream a couple weeks ago, and Barbie starts with B, and I was like, oh shit, we gotta play a Barbie game. And we looked it up, and there's so many fucking Barbie games. Oh shit, under a minute until we wake her up. Nice. So Detective Barbie is on the list. We're super excited to play it. And the problem with Detective Barbie is that there are no subtitles. and when someone says something, they say it once. So Mike, Jerry, and I are sitting on the couch fucking talking over everything. Jerry's playing, but we talk over all the instructions, so Jerry has no idea how to play this stupid game. And it's the hardest shit ever.
I just got epic mealtime as an achievement.
Oh, is it really?
Yep.
That's great. I wonder if that must
Here we
be
go, Kurgan's about to awaken.
Oh shit, I'll finish the story after this, because I gotta see if she's hot still. That's what's important, right, Lynx? Are those her hair?
Probably. Could be your pubes.
It could be. No!
Jesse doesn't like nails on a girl.
I don't, you know my... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shit. No, you're not human anymore! Rainer's gonna be pissed. She's coming for you, bitch.
She's coming round the mountain.
She just opened the portal to heaven. She's an angel. Oh my god.
Cool. That was a cool cutscene. God, Blizzard makes such good cutscenes.
Yeah, that was really fucking cool. I'm just upset. Oh, her hair's worse now.
Isha, what is a primal Zerg doing on my Leviathan?
I am Dehaka, one who collects. I kill. I take essence. Now I come to you because I feel your change. All Xeris feels it. All Xeris fears it. And you.
But you don't fear me, do you, Dahaka?
You shine. You will bring more essence, and I will follow. When you do not, I will not.
Well, I forged alliances on shakier ground than that. Very well, you can stay. Betray me and I'll collect your essence.
Yes.
So that's cool. Let's talk to the Ancient One. Doctor Strange #2.
What an interesting.
A primal pack leader of boundless power.
I feel as if I can rip worlds apart.
And are you the equal of Amon, who once controlled you?
He never controlled me. I felt an influence. A trace of something dark but long gone. Amon must have died before I was infested.
I hope it is so, for he truly could rip worlds apart.
You radiate so much power, more than the old Queen of Blades ever
I like that
did.
Amon stopped
Everything is
taking people's
different.
bending, but became a villain in
almost hear
Starcraft
the
instead.
swarm, control it. But now, I feel the
I
swarm.
honestly forget the
Now
name of the
I am
Honeycam
the
character,
swarm.
but it's a very me character.
I look like the leader of the swarm now. Perhaps this will help bring more brood mothers back into the fold.
You were the true leader of the swarm yesterday, and you will be tomorrow. Your appearance does not matter.
That's so nice. Thank you.
Terrans? will not be so understanding.
Your
Do you
appearance
think the
doesn't
remaining
matter.
pack leaders will join me now?
They are
Your appearance doesn't matter as long as you're not fat.
a hill.
The
That's what they
Zerg come
say.
up.
Will stand
That's
against
is
the
that a
wind.
proverb that I've never heard?
Yes.
Seek
The Zerg come off as such a nice community. They do.
I
They're so
a
supportive.
river. I will
See, that guy has a fucked up hand. No one's mentioning it.
essence.
Well, the pack leaders have no chance against the swarm now.
They gather essence for thousands of years. They are blinded, but they are not foolish.
Alright.
Genetic strands different. Restructured from base level up. Stronger than Queen of Blades. Sequences complex but clean. Completely different at core.
Yes, I am different. I am my own master. When the Zelnaga artifact made me human again, it cleansed me of Amon's influence. And that allowed me to become something greater.
Must take sample. Study new sequences.
Don't even try, Abathur. What I am now is beyond your comprehension.
Difficult to admit. New structure beyond understanding. Will return to...
I was so excited for her to be human.
It was really cool for all the 2 minutes it lasted.
Ah.
Alright, what do we got? Burrow allows swarm hosts to burrow. Burrowed swarm hosts cannot be seen by enemies without detection. Able to spawn locust while burrowed. That's okay, but locust spawn faster. There we go. That's the good shit. That's the good shit. Versatility. They still can't jump, but at least they can attack things that are up there.
It is time. Confront the remaining pack leaders. Take what is theirs. Embrace the destiny of all Zerg.
I'm thinking this will probably be the last. I think this will be the last one that we do for now.
Alrighty.
Let's do it. For tonight.
I mean, why? We started at like 2 or 2:30, and it's only 5.
Well, I've been going for 3 hours.
That's small for our stream.
It's not.
Yes, it is. Have you seen the lengths of the others?
It's real.
You
honestly,
streamed Duel Links for 6 hours.
and that's one of our longer streams. Yeah, no. Well, I think we'll call this one the last one for now. Yeah.
The last of them. The last of us.
Your enemies. Yadra, a worm whose acid burns like fire. Kraith, immense and consumed by hatred. Slithen, the eternal mother.
Ew. He's like a walking hatchery.
And you will command the whole of the Zerg. Each has sent most of its pack against your swarm, leaving themselves vulnerable.
Zagara, defend the Leviathan. I will deal with the pack leaders myself.
Is this one where I just got Kerrigan?
Retribution will be mine.
Alright.
We are without limit.
My queen, new form, powerful, can leap through air, strike foes, heavy damage.
So she can jump,
Make your peace.
is what they're trying to say.
New offensive ability, psionic shift. Dash quickly, destroy creatures within path.
No time like the present. Our conquest continues.
But she can also run.
We are
Jesse, you have
without
to finish
limit.
the story. Right.
This relic
So Barbie's happening. No subtitles. Don't know what's going on. Mike and I try to entertain people like we're telling stories and shit, while Jerry is struggling to figure out what these detective things are. He has a compact, he has a lipstick, he has a brush. And he's just we're trying to get fingerprints off this book. And Jerry has no idea what to do, so he just literally kind of just sits there for like 20 minutes brushing a book with the fucking fingerprint shit. And we look back and we're like, Jerry, you've been doing that for like 40 minutes now. So he started going insane. I started going insane. We were very upset. We hardly got anywhere in the game because we couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on. The stream is on Team 4 Stars Gaming channel if you want to see it, but we were very upset. I screamed into a pillow at some point.
Retribution will be fine.
And that's why I want to learn how to speedrun Barbie.
The swarm conquers all.
Because not only am I going to beat the game, I'm going to be the fastest person to beat the game.
Make your peace.
Even if someone breaks my record, I don't care. Because I want to do it once.
What is it this time? This world is mine. We adapt. Make your peace. The swarm conquers all. I am the swarm. No time like the present.
I also like presents.
We are without limit. Boldly. Our conquest continues. The swarm conquers all. This world is mine. We adapt.
More roaches.
Make your peace. Our conquest.
That clip is so weird out of context because it starts with me like super mad. I think Jerry's really mad too at the beginning.
Is that fear, Yaga?
No.
You do know you never had a chance, right?
Your change means nothing. I will melt the flesh from your bones.
Don't be mean.
Yes.
Die, weakling.
She's just like,
The swarm.
yes. Die, you bitch.
It's laying eggs. Destroy them.
Ew, don't let it lay eggs.
This world is mine. Mix will suffer. No mercy. Make your
Don't be eggs. Always comes back to the circle.
Stay still.
Yes, Duke, we can fuck it. But not right away, alright? Gotta ask it to a movie or whatever the fuck is wrong with you to do.
I am the swarm.
Dinner in a movie has always been the weirdest choice for a first date for me, because when you're starting to, like, if you don't know them ahead of time and you're starting to get to know them, why would you sit in darkness for 2 hours not talking to each other? Like, that's half the night gone.
Stay still.
Present. Make your peace. No mercy.
Got him. Get fucked.
Oh shit.
She's sucking him off.
Suck him up.
This world is mine. We are without limit. Our conquest continues.
More of my
Oh, I thought they were gonna be bad guys.
primal hydralisks.
We adapt. Quickly, destroy the eggs before they hatch. Focus on the largest ones first. Feel the wrath of the swarm. I am the swarm. No time like the present. This world is mine.
There is no time like the present. True statement.
Make your peace. Boldly.
Or you could vor it. No!
We adapt.
No vor like the present.
Swarm conquers all. I am the swarm. No time like the present. Make your peace.
This is cool. I don't know what that is. It's probably the next boss.
Our conquest continues. Boldly. Without limit. This world is mine. Make your peace. The swarm conquers all.
A Zerg omelet would probably be large. And I picture that it's like tinted a little green.
No time like the present. Our conquest continues. I am the swarm. Boldly. We are without limit.
Probably not edible though. Yeah, like the real question is, would you want to eat it? It is edible, but would you want to?
Make your peace. Our conquest continues. No time like the present. Boldly. I am the swarm. We are without limit. The world is mine. The swarm conquers all. We adapt. The swarm conquers all. No time like the present. Make your peace. We adapt.
I feel your strength. You will be worth killing. Worth the blood. 1,000 cuts shred the flesh.
Ugh, 1,000 cuts just reminds me of Jessica Jones.
Strength comes for you.
It is time. This world is mine. I am the swarm. Make your peace.
I'll be right back.
The swarm conquers all.
Strength comes for you.
I am the swarm. We adapt. Our conquest continues.
1,000 cuts shred the flesh.
The swarm conquers all. Enforce my hand.
Strength comes for you.
We adapt. Boldly. The swarm conquers all. Our conquest conquest continues.
I'm back.
I didn't realize you left.
You don't listen to me. I saw Bandy in there also when I came back, and she's cute. Alicia's so sleepy.
Got sleepy.
Cause sleepy. Oh, so tired.
Alright, it's dead. Whew. Suck him off too. She's just sucking everyone off. It's good shit.
Kerrigan is horned up.
Literally.
She did. She did. Cause she is. She did not get Raynor, so.
My pack arrives. They will break your enemies.
Cool. Cool story, man.
The swarm conquers all.
Or unless he's a friend of ours. In that case, that is actually a cool story because we could use that.
Make your peace.
We could use a friend.
Because we no longer have friend Raynor.
These ones explode when they sense you.
Oh.
No time like the present. This world is mine. Our conquest continues. Boldly. We are without limit.
I'm sure there's one over here.
Our conquest continues. I am the swarm.
Ravasor fights with acid. Bring it down quickly.
Time like the present. The swarm conquers all. Make your peace. We adapt. Death awaits you. No mercy. This world is mine. I sense your fear.
Alright. Kill
Make
those
your
fuckers.
peace. Boldly. I am the
I think it's kind of ridiculous that they gave her a jumping ability. It's a little silly.
I disagree. I think it's the best feature in the fucking game.
Feel the wrath of the swarm. The swarm conquers all. You're in my way. We are without limit. I am the swarm. The swarm conquers all. Our conquest continues. We adapt. Boldly. We are without limit. Make your peace. No time like the present. The swarm has met the enemy. This world is mine. I am the swarm.
The war is not going to happen, okay? It's not happening.
Not fucking true.
I will really laugh my ass off if there's an actual part in this game where, like, Kerrigan unhinges her jaw like a fucking snake and just... and eats anything. Anything at all. It could be a ham. And it would still be hilarious.
This world is mine.
This world is rotten. I hate when my rolly chair rolls over my over my headphone. Why ya?
No time like the present. Our conquest continues.
Oh.
We are without limit. World is mine.
Softest fur in the world, because you know what? You're always bathing. You're like obsessed with it. Fine,
Make
everyone
your
needs a
peace.
hobby.
No time like the present. Boldly.
Ah! What happened? What do I do? Just
Our
hit button
conquest
some sort by
continues.
accident.
The swarm conquers all. We adapt.
More of my pack joins you.
What is it this time? No time.
It's me
like the
helping you.
present.
That's what's happening. Don't be such a bitch character.
Without limit. Make your peace. This world is
Oh shit.
Hi, mommy.
Don't call it mommy.
But it's a mommy. Look at all the babies it's having.
Oh my god. MILF, am I right? Todd, no.
conquers all.
Ew. Oh, it's pulsing. I don't like it. Jesse, play Dark Souls. It is an easy game for your Thursday streams. Okay, thank you. It is Octomom. It's like more than Octomom. What is times 20?
The swarm conquers all. I am the spring. World is mine. We adapt. Make your peace. No time like the present. The swarm conquers.
That was loud. Yeah, get all that sticky all over you while you suck them up.
Mike.
Yeah.
There's nothing weird about that sentence.
Yeah.
It is time.
Servant.
The pack leaders are slain. Their packs join your swarm. And here you stand, complete. You are Zerg. Your essence overflows.
I mean, no one's complete. Everyone's always chasing.
I thirst. You will feed my evolution. The first in millennia.
She'll be fine.
I wonder when you would make your move.
No allegiance but to self. Kill or be killed. You know this.
Of course.
One will be consumed and become something greater than either. This is the heritage of the Zerg.
Okay, well,
Yeah, kill this fucker. Ew, they're just like... what are they doing to him? Finally, time for more. No, everyone's chanting more. Not the Bible.
Only the strongest survive.
Make your peace.
Consume and evolve. This is the only way. This is the destiny of all primal Zerg.
Present.
I don't like that his hands are like enormous. Come on.
There is no escaping fate.
Got him. No vor for him.
Ha!
Suck him off!
Vor is not for naughty people. I'm gonna say children, but that doesn't actually work in this scenario.
He has been sucked off.
Hooray!
I agree.
Xeris is mine. Isha, prepare the Leviathan. It's time the swarm returned to the Cthulhu sector.
It's time that I turn human again, right?
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 Let's get a cutscene. Let's end it on a cutscene. Come on.
They're going to.
I don't think we're getting a cutscene. I think we would have gotten it. Yeah.
Fuck!
Queen, your transformation has altered your abilities. If you wish, you can review the changes within your chamber. You have become strong and taken another world. I think you will conquer the universe.
I don't know about that. But the Zerg will never again be pawns of other races. Not even the Xel'Naga. We have changed. And now, other worlds await.
Where's Ray?
Did you know the Ancient One would turn on me?
Your essence, it called him.
And you didn't try to warn me?
Can you just speak like a normal person? I don't know what that means.
You are Zerg. One dies, and one grows strong. You know.
I think I'm starting to understand you, Dahaka.
That makes one of us.
The powerful essence of the primal pack leaders has awakened a new column and many abilities. As new tiers of abilities continue to awaken, you will gain abilities in this third column as well.
Alright.
So you can't say column because you're breaking the fourth wall. You're saying that you can see this game menu, and that's not acceptable. You're as bad as fucking, what, Spyro and Banjo-Kazooie, they do that shit. They didn't know better, but still. Still.
I feel like the twin drones might. Ugh, oof, this is a toughie.
Oh.
These are all three very nice. I'm gonna try twin drones out and see how that goes. Alright.
But can't you fucking jump?
We must still travel to the frozen moon of Calder, where the broodmother Nefash is fighting a Protoss expedition. Nefash's brood had many highly evolved creatures. To reunite the swarm, you will need those adaptations.
Nah, bye.
Oh shit, someone made a an outline of like a timeline of when the Black Mirror episodes take place if we're considering if they're all in the same universe.
Look at flesh, see
It's just cool to look at, you know.
strands, sequences, twisting, separating.
That's exactly why I didn't want them to be combined, because people are focusing on that.
Eat flesh.
Yeah, but it's just it's cool to look at.
Inside me can touch it, weave it, spin it, make it great.
But not perfect?
Harder, better, faster,
Never
stronger.
Perfect. Perfection goal that changes, never stops moving, can chase, cannot catch.
You certainly have your uses.
Alright, no upgrades for anything, so I think that's it. I think we're gonna call it a night.
Oh
3.5
boy.
hour stream is still pretty long. I shouldn't have to remind you. Thank you guys so much for coming. Sorry I got less chatty, but I'm
It's
not
okay.
used to playing
None of us
Zerg.
minded.
I didn't think so. Yeah, I'm not used to playing Zerg, so it's still weird for me. I have to focus. It's weird. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for coming. It's been fun. Next StarCraft stream, I think maybe tomorrow night, because again, we don't have another stream until Thursday, you know? So it'd be cool to do another one tomorrow night,
Word up.
in my opinion. So yeah. And if not StarCraft, if Jesse's not up to streaming, I could always do another Duel Links. I don't know if people would like to see that.
Yeah. Whatever it is, it'll be like 1 a.m. EST. Or ET? I have to say ET now.
ET, just say
Where's
ET.
the S?
The S. The thing is that half the year it's S and half the year it's D, and
What the fuck?
And most people don't know that, so they either just say one or the other, and it's just like, no, just say ET, then you're right all the time.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. So, anyways, I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for showing up.
It's you guys tomorrow. Technically, nope. Yeah, it's tomorrow technically because if it's 1 a.m.
Yeah. Bye,
Okay.
guys.
Bye.